I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best.
Swag, 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 swag.
I'm the best. 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 Standing on a car, finger in the air. With some women's with my fingers in their hair.
Swag, 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 swag.
Yes, I be the one that win Street Fighter tournaments. Make $1 million without even earning it. I got the highest score in the world on my SAT. And then I went to Everest to learn how to sling them trees. I don't have to count to know I'm worth $1 billion. You know what bigger number? I am worth $1 gillion. I'm the best at watching 1990s videos. Power Rangers, all that Keenan Kill, all here we go. I'm the best at making beats, that's right, my voice the track. And my swag is off the charts, that's a fact. I'm the best. 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 I did it. I'm the best. 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 My car move when I ain't driving it. My car pull, it's got a slide in it. At the target range, scoring all the headshots. Teabagging y'all, Lipton's on the rocks. Went to Maury and he said that baby ain't mine. Just for lying, I threw that dumb skank on top of a mine. Now that kid's an orphan, and I'm the best. That's a checkmate. We playing chess, my finger in the sky so much I got arthritis now. There's so much gold on things I touch, they think I'm Midas now. Someone put a crown on my head, I am your highness now. I bet you thought you were the best, minus now, cause I'm the best. I'm the best, I'm the best.
Swag, 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 swag.
I'm the best. 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 And put your fingers in the sky if you know that I'm the best. Yeah. Put your finger in the sky if you know I am the best. Swag. Swag, 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 swag. I did it.
Bring that fat ass over here. I wanna get it in my mouth. I wanna get it in my mouth. Oh, I wanna suck on your fat ass. Mouth. Gotta suck on that ass, baby. I gotta suck on that ass, yo. I'm talking, yo, I wanna spread the ass apart, get my tongue in your ass, eating on your ass, so yo, I'm eating on you, eating on you, eating on your ass. I'm eating on your motherfucking ass. I wanna see it, baby, give me your ass, yo, the whole ass. I'm gonna eat it with my tongue and mouth, yo, you gotta do it. Work that ass for daddy. Yeah, gotta work that ass for daddy. Go ahead, baby girl, gotta work it real good. Gotta work that ass for daddy. You gotta work that ass for daddy. Work that ass for daddy. That's the juice, baby, yo, I feel the juice in my mouth, yo, the juice in your ass like Florida orange, baby, yo, pulp free, hell no, I need the pulp, need a whole bunch of pulp in that goddamn ass, yo, get on top of me, I see you, you're on top of me, I can't even see the rest of your body, your ass is fat, then you're sitting down, baby, on my face, I'm sucking your pussy and your ass in the same place, you gotta work that ass for daddy, oh, oh, work that ass, gotta work that ass for daddy, your ass is mine, bitch, your ass is mine, gonna suck on it, work that ass for daddy, you gotta work it, baby, gotta work it good, love the ass, gotta work that ass for daddy, you gotta work that ass, please one time, gotta work that ass for daddy. Gotta work that ass for daddy. Work that ass for daddy. You work your ass, baby girl, work your goddamn ass. Work that ass for daddy. I see it and it's fat and I need it in my life. Gotta
This is a swamp production. Shell, corrupt, Shrek, and a donkey.
I see some soldiers from far away. They trying to tell us. They trying to tell me this is their swamp.
No, donkey. This is my swan. My swan. Yeah, 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 donkey. Came out of swamp, I'm donkey. Sipping that lean is boldly. Smoking that green is lovely. Yeah, yeah, donkey. What's in a bag, pumpy? We got a mag, pumpy. Now they fall back like Humpty Dumpty, yeah.
Damn straight. I get so high, never lame straight. Hop out the back of the lame straight. They know this shooter got guns in his tool, but I think that this bitch got all blame straight. Look at my coat, we can band change. We thumbing through hundreds and whipping this on you. How can we be humble? They looking, they telling me damn
What
straight.
they mad at me, donkey? What for? Cause I took me on out the hood. Why they mad at me, donkey? What for? It's cause fuck on only 4-4.
Okay, straight, hold on. Hear me, I'ma spin it. Get his block hot like a biscuit. I'm a stallion, we can kick it. You set up motor, bitch, I'ma leak it. He ain't charming, no preaching. Couple rain in the car, big sipping. Set him up, then we run blue steel skin. Sip him up from the swamp, where you living?
My swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan.
Come straight home.
My swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan. My swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan. My swan, yeah, donkey. Came out of swamp, I'm donkey. Sipping that lean is boldly. Smoking that green is lovely, yeah, yeah, donkey. What's in a bag, pumpy? We got a mag, pumpy. Now they fall back like Humpty Dumpty, yeah, yeah.
Shit. Oh yeah, this is what we need. This is what we need. Your cheddar, it's coming later. Here you
It's
go.
coming with cheddar.
This was a huge letdown. This was my Christmas present, and I got a loss.
Oh no, you probably would have rather had Cole, huh?
Yeah, probably. I'm feeling two of two. A, I want AJ Brown packing his bags, and I want him somewhere else
Damn.
that is not here. I love you, AJ, but like, you can't,
Get the
you
fuck
can't
out.
make those drops in that game. And I also want Kevin Patullo flipping burgers at like the local McDonald's.
Damn, bro.
Damn, this kid's savage.
Whenever he's an offensive coordinator, it's like he's flipping burgers. One side, he's cooking. One half, he's cooking. And the other half is completely raw.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
That little boy expressed all of our feelings after this Sunday. I'm hurt. I'm distraught. I'm sad. I'm depressed. But we're here tonight with another episode of Swamp Creature. So,
Hell yeah.
what is
I
up,
didn't-
boys?
That
I
kid
did-
is definitely from Philly.
I didn't watch that game. I watched the Packers get their fudge packed, but I didn't watch the Eagles game. I
Listen,
didn't watch that.
listen, this isn't fair. The Bears have the Pope on their side, and he's telling
that
God
right?
to make them win every time.
It's you're saying they're getting immaculate receptions.
They're getting these good receptions because God is looking out for them, and he's like, "Oh no, Pope's a fan of them. No, we're gonna have them win." Like, this ain't fair, man. We need to get the Dalai Lama to be a fan of the Eagles or the Lions or some shit.
I'm usually not invested in the Super Bowl, but this year, since we did fantasy, I am kind of like I want to see the final game. I'm definitely going to watch the Super Bowl this year. Who's gonna make it though?
Um,
I'll tell you what I think. You tell me where you agree or disagree.
all right.
So Buffalo and Denver. I think Denver wins.
I agree.
Houston and New England. I think New England wins.
I agree.
This is where I'm stuck though, is because I'm not sure. You have a really great defense versus a really great offense.
Denver. I'm going Denver over New England to
Over
go to
New
the
England?
Super Bowl.
If that happens, Denver wins.
I'm with Rico. I think the Bills are gonna win it all.
You think the Bills? The Bills are going to
No
get shut out by
way.
Denver.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yep. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. On the other side of the ticket, I think the Rams beat Chicago. I think they barely held it on against Green Bay. Like Green Bay kind of fucked themselves. It wasn't really Chicago did great. It was Green Bay sucked.
I do also want to see the Patriots win just because Rob's reaction would be really funny.
And then Seattle and San Francisco, did San Francisco get their quarterback back?
Yeah.
Okay, so they might have a chance, but I don't know. Seattle's pretty strong. So I think it's going to end up, if you're right, and I hope you're right, because I want Denver to win over the Patriots, I think it ends up being Denver and Chargers. Or the LA Rams, whatever. Chargers, same shit.
The new Rams logo sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
new Rams logo does suck. But it's probably going to be Rams and see, now you got me saying it too.
Yep.
Rams and Denver for the Super Bowl, and it's going to be a shitty Super Bowl.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's going to between the Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show and
Oh, I forgot about that. God damn it.
the two teams in there, and I think the commercials are going to be super subpar. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. We do got a big super chat though.
I do see this. Is this for James O'Keefe? Poor one for James. He's a real one. Arrested for X post. Complete bullet. BS. Post in Discord for repost for James.
Wait, James O'Keefe get arrested for something?
No,
He was investigating JD Vance, so maybe.
Oh.
Let me see. Where's it at? Which one? Show suggestions? Yeah, James out. Okay, let me see.
Respect.
it was like James Conan or something. Conan.
Oh, Conkin. Okay.
Conkin. There we go. I knew I was going to get closer.
Damn, I thought I was going to be James O'Keefe. All right, let's see.
No.
ICE arrested my mutual. Holy fuck. Honestly in shock right now. Forbes story below. Let's open it up.
Yeah, you can ignore that.
Yeah.
ICE finds violent threats against agents and students. Deleted tweets. Oh, he's threatening ICE. Well, we're going to talk about that a little bit
Yeah, we'll
later.
get there. Don't worry.
Yes.
That's on from Greenland to Iceland.
Uh-huh. That's the theme of the topic tonight, boys. We're going to be talking about Iceland, Greenland, and, everything in the Middle East between there. But first, most importantly, Tim, if you want to hit the...
I can never find it in time when I want it.
that's why I'm the sound effect. We need it.
There it is.
Traditions. Mitch, I'm going to start with you tonight. What you drinking or smoking?
Good old Luigi Mangione.
Oh,
Okay.
If you don't know it at this point, you're not a fan of the show. Get out.
yeah.
I'm
bye.
on the show and I forget what it is.
It is, well, technically, normally you're supposed to use a dead billionaire from what's it called, Liquid Death. But I found out it's cheaper to just get tea and lemonade and make it. So it's like it's halfway there. It's a half-assed dead billionaire.
It's a Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein.
This is the Timu version of your what is it? Your Timu Luigi Mangione.
Yeah, the Timu Luigi Mangione.
There you go.
Oh man.
Wait, why are we started already? Don't we started at 6:30, right?
What are you talking about?
What
No.
are you
Okay.
talking about?
I was
No.
confused.
That's
Clearly.
fine.
My
That's
bad.
fine.
My bad.
You
Well-
made it, and that's what counts.
Exactly.
I would have been here on time, but I was like, we're 6:30.
Rob, I'm happy
I don't know
you're
why I
here.
did that.
I'm happy you're here. It doesn't matter.
Sorry,
Tim,
man.
what are you drinking on? We'll go to Rob after you. Give him a
I'm,
chance.
mi-
to settle
I'm
in.
mixing
Yeah,
it
let
up.
me-
Right now, I'm trying to finish this early times, but I also got to finish the patties. And I'm going to be drinking all weekend for the Georgia convention. So I need to finish these two so I can buy more, and then I can drink those too.
You got to
So that's right.
justify. You got to justify your alcoholism. I respect it. I would ask Rob what he's drinking, but he just walked away like a
Bitch.
unprepared fuckhead.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Everybody boo Rob in the chat,
Boo.
guys. I am back with the sugar-free swamp juice here tonight. So
Sugar free. How do you
Yeah.
have sugar free Mountain Dew?
my stupid ass wasn't paying attention at the Safeway when they were running the like buy two get two deals. I just I was like, oh, Baja Blast. Let me get that. It looks like I was like, oh, it must be like a new like color case. I get home and I'm like reading. And I'm like sugar free. Fuck. I'm like, well, it'll go in the alcohol. I was like, less
Yeah.
diabetes.
Is a sugar free Mountain Dew even a Mountain Dew at that point?
You know, it's a Splendid Dew at that point. I don't think I can't call it a Mountain Dew.
I feel like sugar-free Mountain Dew is kind of like that fake moonshine you get at liquor stores. Like it's just not the same unless it's being made
Yeah.
under the government's nose.
That syrup, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not moonshine.
Robert is back though, and Whoobies.
We call him Boobert.
Boobert. What are you drinking on, Boobert? He's pouring it up.
I'm gonna get hit.
It's purity vodka and water.
What are you doing?
I was about to say, are you about to put like an IV in you to absorb that?
That was
Like-
pretty cool.
This thing you should know by now. I have the rotating.
I have
setup.
one too.
I don't know how I
Brandy
haven't noticed that.
We're out of the bamboo. Actually,
Yeah.
we do have one shot of the bamboo left, so that we might get to that later. But the Jameson is gone.
We got a $20 super chat that says we should get to it now. Oh.
$20 for a shot? Sure, yeah. Let me get another glass. But I am drinking out of a new glass. This is my. You can't really see it because it's not
second.
dark, but it's
Cousins.
Tears of Opposing Counsel. Yep.
Oh,
Cousins.
I just saw
Oh,
COU.
you're gay.
Yeah, it's a lawyer joke.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Liberal tears glass.
My mom got it for me.
Aww.
Was that your Christmas gift from your
That
mom?
was one of my Christmas gifts.
Ah,
from my mom,
there
yeah.
it is.
That was good.
My little would-be lawyer.
My little booby. He's just such a good lawyer.
My mom's not Jewish.
My little babushka.
Yeah.
Rob, who's going to win the Super Bowl? That's the only thing you missed.
Yeah, we.
Josh and I were saying it's going to be Denver and the Rams at the end.
Rico said the Bills.
I'm saying the
Yeah.
Rams are going to take
Yeah,
it too.
Mitch thinks Bills.
The Rams have been there before. Like they've proven they can win. Stafford's dealing with minor picking injuries though. I think I got Denver.
Little minor Netanyahu's.
Yeah, minor Netanyahu injuries. With his throwing hand, I'm pretty sure.
As somebody who's had Matt Stafford on their fantasy team all year, he's hit or miss, and he's gonna fucking choke. That's what's gonna happen.
My pick right now would be the Texans or Denver because the Texans are the hottest team right now, but Denver's been the most consistent.
You don't think New England's gonna shut him out? You don't think so?
New England can, but I mean that game was pretty close when they played Denver and the Patriots. So I think give Denver another shot at it. They got them. I just don't want the Patriots to win because if the Patriots win, then it's another. It switches from the Chiefs back to the Patriots.
So
it's another year in football.
For this reason, I want the Patriots to win.
You want it to be another. The dynasty went Patriots, Chiefs. You want it to go back to the Patriots? I don't think so.
Nope.
That kid is going to win a Super Bowl, but probably not this year. That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Like not this year.
Yeah.
But are we ready, boys?
Oh yeah, we're good.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready. So we're
Born
gonna
ready.
just going in hot and heavy here, starting off strong. So
I got it.
how's everybody feeling about Iran right now?
Going to war.
Going to war.
Are we going to war?
I
Yeah.
mean, look
think
at
so.
these videos. This is from today, actually, like a
Is it gonna
couple
be
hours
loud?
ago.
It's been going on for like 3 weeks now.
Yeah, it's been going on a while now, but these are videos from tonight. By tonight, I mean within the last couple hours. This is supposedly in Tehran. So I mean, you
Isn't
can
it daytime over there?
see. No, it's nighttime.
The other side
over
of the
there.
world.
Look at your little calendar on your smartphone there.
World clock, Iran. Let's see.
Survey says.
Time in Iran is noon. No, wait. It's 4 a.m.? It's 4 a.m.
There
Okay.
you go. These were from like 2-3 hours ago. So this would have been about like midnight, 1 a.m. So, I mean, this has been going on for multiple nights. I think we got another one here. You know,
White
that's
girls.
I think
The
that
white girls have invaded.
That's the dude who ran over the IRGC with his car.
Damn. Oh yeah, you can kind of see people.
Yeah,
They're
like,
running
there they
away.
are.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
yeah.
Way to open up the show.
It's like
yeah.
they looked over at Europe and thought, "Oh, the terrorists do that over there. We could do that here."
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, this is so. I mean, allegedly, I mean, we're seeing all this, and we're seeing Iranian National Guards getting run over. But I mean, the estimate reports right now I'm seeing are somewhere between 10 to 25,000 protesters have been killed,
Jesus.
mostly through
Ooh.
open gunfire. Yeah, the Iranian Republican Guard, like here, like this is just an example. Like those are protesters.
Yeah.
And if you wait, there's the Iranian Guard on motorcycles chasing them. And if you listen,
Oh,
Oh yeah.
damn. Fish in a barrel, dude.
I mean, it's not hard
Wow.
to chase people down on a motorcycle.
Oh, what was that guy? That guy was like looking like he was throwing punches at somebody. You see that?
Where? Down the alley?
Right there. Yeah, right before. Yeah, right
Oh.
there.
He's throwing a rock or something.
Oh yeah. Threw a rock around the corner at him.
Yeah, there's another video. This one's pretty bad. Here you go.
This is earlier today before it hit nightfall. There is
Those are body bags.
Just body bags. Yeah.
a lot of body bags for those of you who, can't fucking count the potato. So this is, like I said, been going on a couple nights now. So this is probably just from last night. Just
Dude,
last night.
It's crazy. Why are we talking about protests in Iran? There's a genocide going on right now. No, I don't know.
There's protests everywhere. There's protests going
I
on
mean,
all over.
Why are we talking about it? Well, if you get to the next couple of links that I have in the show
Help
notes,
coming.
help is
David
coming.
Shah.
Help is on the way, dearies, as Robin Williams said one time. You got
Oh shit, Lindsey Graham's on the way.
That's the worst person I wanted to hear that from.
Lindsey Graham. I was gonna say Ivan, Bloodworth himself is over here ready to, bomb Iran as quickly as we can. With more freedom and less oil. No, Joe.
We're gonna get more oil.
We're gonna get more oil and more freedom. Don't you see the pattern emerging here?
I don't know about the freedom, but the oil's coming.
Oil is definitely coming.
Oil, minerals, natural gas. Iran's rich in a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, and I mean this is something Trump's been
what
saying.
they're not rich in? Freedom.
No, and we can deliver that.
Or their economy.
Yeah, they're actually, funny enough, their Iranian currency completely crashed the other day. It was like it would take like 1 million of their dollars to reissue one of our dollars. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yes, he is.
But it's not just Lindsey. It's not just Lindsey Graham, guys. I know you want to hate Lindsey, but Trump has already said that he is going to take action because he's not happy. He's been saying this for days now, actually, is that, Iran's been crossing a red line that he's put in the sand, and unlike Obama, as we've seen, Trump is ready and very willing to act on those red lines when you cross them. Yeah.
He is. Yeah, I think obviously it's a better outcome if the Shah gets reinstated in Iran for the Iranian people. But at what level should we be helping? When we're so spread thin already with the shit that's going on here at home first, Greenland. And I know, Josh, you're like, well, we can do everything, but
we'll
it's
get
like
to Greenland.
everything. Yeah, we'll get to Greenland. But the argument for here is like, obviously, do your own revolution. That's all I would say.
Normally, Rob, I would agree with you. And late 2000, 2000s, 2010s neocons would, have me agreeing with you that we don't need to do all this. This is wrong. This is stupid. This is ignorant. We're going to get bogged down. All this. Go ahead.
Is there more about what we're gonna do? Like, help is on the way for what purpose?
They have not clarified that.
They have not clarified that.
We already killed the Shah. What's next?
According to 2C TV, who I've been keeping up with all of this, dude's been doing a good job covering all of this. Apparently, we can expect something to happen in Iran pretty much soon. Something could happen while we're live right now with them like unleashing some bombs or some shit.
Yeah,
so,
we're all
don't really know yet.
I mean, supposedly from the reports that I've read, they have talked everything from sanctions to kinetic strikes to kidnapping the Ayatollah, like giving the Ayatollah the Madrudo, whatever the fuck his name is, fucking service. I've heard kinetic strikes. I've heard military strikes. I've heard nuclear options as well, as crazy as that sounds. Yeah. I
supposedly, I mean, the only way I can see that
nukes?
working.
Don't they have nukes?
They said they are going to have nukes in the next 24 hours, and North Korea has told them to do it. But the reality is that, okay, that's all good, but if we nuke you first, what are you going to do? And we have bigger nukes and more nukes. Like, Trump's red button is bigger.
Yeah.
So
I'm putting my future seeing glasses on. And I think Israel and America are going to strike Iran very, very soon.
What makes you say, what, Israel? Why would they do that?
It's not me. I put the future seeing glasses on. These things are powerful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true.
Give you insight into the Mossad.
Muhammad Ali gave you those.
I don't think anybody's dropping a nuke.
Nobody. I don't think anybody's dropping a nuke, but I think it's definitely like after what happened in Venezuela, I think a lot of the world got put on standby. And the fact you're getting all these reports coming out of all these crazy, like high-tech weaponry that like our special forces used on like the Cuban special forces that were there. I don't, regardless of what happens, I think we're going to get kinetic strikes within the next 48 hours. I think we're going to bomb the shit out of Iran. I think there's going to be drone strikes. I think we're going to get B-2s involved. I think that there is a...
When you say kinetic, are you thinking like bunker busting bombs? Is that kind of what you're going for?
I'm thinking of conventional weapons only. I don't think it's going to be nuclear. I don't think we're going to do anything too crazy, but I think we're going to bomb the shit out of Iran. I think we're going to hit
more Moabs.
That's what I was thinking. The Moabs. Yeah.
So according to some of the reports that I've been reading, the Ayatollah is probably hiding out somewhere in a safe house in the eastern part of the country. So I don't know what's stopping us from just trying to target that, unless we don't know where that's at.
Have we checked all the holes?
We
with the Saddam. Yeah, that's right.
Caves and holes that need to be checked.
We learned.
We need an expert to come on here right now and talk about this.
But has he been there? Yeah. If he hasn't been there,
I haven't been there. But you know what? It has been there and is allegedly there right now is the SOAR aviation guys who fly all the spec ops helicopters. There's rumors that Delta Force is operating in the area. The 75th Ranger Regiment is allegedly in the area too, as well as a lot of spec ops equipment.
Also, apparently, we put a bunch of troops on the Iraqi border.
Well, busy week for Delta Force, or busy month for Delta Force, rather.
Yeah, SEALs ain't shit. Delta Force is what gets it done. Y'all are hoes.
Well, apparently Trump's gone full MAGA, make Iran great again. The The noble people of Iran who love America deserve a government that's more interested in helping them achieve their dreams than killing them. I feel like this should be in a Donald Trump voice. That's what I feel like.
Robert, kick it out.
I'll just pick up where you left off. Instead of leading Iran towards ruin, absolute ruin, its leaders should abandon the terror and make Iran great again. That's right.
Yeah. Should abandon terror. But didn't we did an episode when was it the Shah, whoever, the prime minister, somebody in Iran was killed. I know because our thing got flagged.
Soleimani, he was the
our
general.
thing got flagged.
The general
Yeah, it was
Soleimani.
Soleimani.
But that was years ago. That was in Trump's first term, actually.
It wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago.
It was in Trump's first term.
No, I don't think so.
When Soleimani got killed, it was because I was
like
in law
the end
school.
of his first term.
Yeah, I wrote one of my papers for I think it was international law in law school in like 2020 on it.
I was like, yeah, he's right. It was right at the end of his first term, so it was a while ago, actually.
Yeah.
Trying to see because he was in our thumbnail.
We did talk
what I
about it though
remember.
because Iran retaliated against Trump like recently and claimed that it was because of that.
Yeah.
More recently, and I was like, yeah, that's old news, but I mean, Soleimani, he was the key to a lot of these proxies. A lot of these proxies throughout the Middle East and like Yemen with the Houthis and different terrorist organizations. Soleimani kind of like was the glue between all of them, and killing him really destabilized their chain of command.
So if let's say the regime does fall, what's going to happen with all?
Oh, Mitch got eight again.
How to grade his hardware, and he still has a gay AIDS Walmart connection.
You know.
Spectrum sucks.
Might be, yeah. There you go.
Spectrum is fake and gay.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
Okay, but as I was saying, what's going to happen to all the proxies in the region if Iran falls, if their regime falls?
I mean, depends on who the Shah is. I mean, the Shah is probably. What I'm suspecting is going on is America knows they fucked up by ousting the Shah and putting in the Ayatollah back in the 60s. Was it the 50s or 60s?
Yeah.
And so now we said, whoopsie, let's put back in the Shah, and the Shah is going to come in. But I don't know. I don't know if he's going to keep ties with other people, because I don't think the interest of the proxies would be the interest of the new Iranian government under the Shah.
No. And I listened to the thing from Pahlavi. I hope I'm saying his name right, the guy who might become the Shah. And he said that if he does get in, what will happen is they're going to hold a referendum to see if Iran wants to become a republic or if they want to become a constitutional.
Oh, well, then you know better than me. You should have led with that.
I was just waiting. Let's see what everyone says.
You guys are right. It was episode 88. So it was almost 100 episodes ago when Soleimani was killed.
Wow, look at that.
God damn.
Wow.
This is a long time ago. Jesus Christ.
Shaw or Nah? That should have been the title of this episode. We fucked up. Shaw or Nah? Yeah.
Who knows? There's more. Let's see. This one is Donald Trump himself. So let's get
This was in an interview this afternoon at the Ford factory in Michigan.
Is it? Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see. Americans woke up this morning. Oh, hang on. I got to turn it back up. I turned it down for protest because they yelled a bunch of things no one cares about. Here we go.
Americans woke up this morning and they saw that you said help is on the way.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, there's a lot of help on the way, and in different forms, including economic help from our standpoint, and not going to help Iran very much. And we put
the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Real quickly, pause.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Did this reporter really expect him to show his hand?
It's not about showing his hand, but do you mean we're going to send troops? Do you mean that we're just going to give you, thoughts and prayers? How far are we going? Are we dropping bombs?
He's not going to say that, because then that would require showing his hand.
Well, sometimes Trump does say
he
he's
said
not
the American economy is going to go great. And what the fuck does that have to do with Iran?
Yeah, Mitch.
But sometimes he won't show his hand, and then he will be like, but I do have an ace jack, so there you go. So sometimes he will just do it.
It's also too. Sometimes he'll say some wild shit. He'll be like, "Well, the nuclear option is still on the table here. We could nuke them. We could drop nukes on them. I got great nukes, big nukes, plenty of nukes."
Vinny's right.
Truly the best nukes. Everyone says America has the best nukes.
I don't know. Maybe he does drop some nuggets there, but he just like totally he's going to blame Joe Biden. If he blames Joe Biden in this clip, finish your drink. There we go.
Americans woke up this morning.
You've seen this.
No, I haven't seen it.
And they saw that you said help is on the way.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, there's a lot of help on the way and in different forms, including economic help from our standpoint, and not going to help Iran very much. And, we put Iran out of business with their nuclear capacity, and now, depending on what's actually happening, nobody's been able to give us accurate numbers about how many people they've killed.
Well, on that
But
point,
it looks like it
Dozens.
could be a pretty substantial number, and that's going to be a lot of problems for them.
A lot of problems. On that point, you did say the U.S. would get involved if Iran started killing protesters.
Yeah.
They have.
Yeah.
Now what?
Many thousands, according to reports.
Well, we'll see what that is. I've heard two numbers, but we'll see what that is.
Well, now we're hearing that they're going to start hanging protesters tomorrow. So it comes back to the question,
Damn,
have
bro.
they crossed your red
Escalated
line,
quickly.
or has the line moved?
I haven't heard about the hanging. If they hang them, you're going to see some things that I don't know what where you come from and what your thought process is, but you'll perhaps be very happy.
What?
We will take very strong action. If they
You're
do
gonna
such
take-
a thing, we will take very strong action.
And this strong action you're talking about, what's the end game?
The end game is to win.
To
I like
win.
How do you define that in Iran?
Winning.
Well,
We're
let's
gonna
define it
win.
in
We're gonna
Venezuela.
keep winning. We're gonna have so much fucking winning. All you guys are gonna be so fucking sick of winning. We're making America great again. We're freeing Iran. We're gonna take Venezuelan oil. We're gonna free Mexico from the cartels. We're gonna go to the White House.
No.
Yeah, like
I'm tired of winning. He was right. I am tired of winning. Please stop winning, Trump. Can you please?
Hope and change is on the way for Iran. Here we go.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Let's define it with al-Baghdadi. He was wiped out. Let's define it with Soleimani. And let's define it in Iran, where he wiped out their Iran nuclear threat in a period of about 15 minutes once the B-2s got there. And that was a complete obliteration, as it turns out, which is what I said initially. Then some questioned it, and they said, Trump was right. So we've been right about everything. We don't want to see what's happening in Iran happen. And, if they want to have protests, that's one thing. When they start killing thousands of people, and now you're telling me about hanging, we'll see how that works out for them. It's not going to work out good.
And it's all Joe Biden's fault.
Yeah, I was waiting for it, dude. I'm waiting for it.
Oh, that would have been funny.
He's got like a few lines, and that's one of them. It's like it's all Joe Biden's
If
fault.
Joe Biden hadn't been sleeping on this sleeping giant. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're going to continue fucking up the protesters. So it looks like we're getting re-involved. Israel's going to be a part of that bombing campaign, most likely. They're going to do it in connection with it, and we'll see.
Ooh. Yeah. Go ahead.
Also, I want to make a bold prediction. Once Iran is taken care of, Turkey's next.
oh yeah, a
Another
NATO
one?
ally.
Everything is pointing towards us going after Turkey next, and Eurodyne keeps on talking shit to us recently, and he recently defended Iran and some shit. So
Well, Turkey wasn't on the list from General Wesley Clark, so that's when you know
things change.
Yeah, things do change, but that's when you know there's been like an updated version. They're like, all right, we got them all. Now
Next.
season 2. Yeah.
So here's why I think Turkey is next. Syrian Civil War II has just erupted. Turkey's backing Al-Qaeda. And also Greece, Cyprus, and Israel just held a defensive summit together. Man, I wonder what what country all three of them could have in common as an enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, big time Turkey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good prediction. Well, I mean,
country?
it's not
Was
even
that the
just
country.
No, well, kinda, but like Greece is more so about the fight for Cyprus with Turkey.
Joe, I was thinking this too, but Brazil doesn't seem to be on anyone's hit list, and they're the first letter. So I just don't. I don't.
Brazil.
See that.
I have a theory as to why that is. The communist who's in charge down there, I think he's one of our communists. No rush to get rid of him because he's our guy.
Okay.
Bolsonaro, the guy who was in charge before, was the guy who got them into BRICS.
Yeah, that probably makes sense. Iran to hangman 26 in first execution. Okay, coming soon.
So what's happening?
Let me see. Next video, another one from Trump. Reporter, Iran says that it will retaliate in the instance of U.S. strikes. Okay. Let's see.
In the instance of U.S. strikes against U.S. assets in the Middle East. What do you say to U.S. service members about why it is worth the risk to intervene in Iran?
Yeah, Ron said that the last time I blew him up with the nuclear capability that we don't have any longer. So.
Oh my god, dude! Okay.
This is the WWE, dude. This is great.
Yeah,
This is the
Trump
Trump-
said that last time, and they
This
got
is-
fucked up. Fuck them.
I'm gonna play it again because there's only 4 seconds left. But god,
Yeah, they said that last time. I fucked them up. Do you remember?
Soleimani called me crying like a little bitch.
he died
And then
like
he
a
died.
dog.
Died on the phone. Died in my
like a
ear.
dog.
That it will retaliate in the instance of U.S. strikes against U.S. assets in the Middle East. What do you say to U.S. service members about why it is worth the risk to intervene in Iran?
Yeah, Ron said that the last time I blew him up with the nuclear capability that which they don't have any longer. So Iran said that the last time. They better behave.
Yeah, they
They
better,
better behave.
They're not behaving. It's a total-
They're not behaving, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, chat. I don't know if you know this, but Iran is misbehaving immensely.
You know, I've come to notice there's a pattern with Trump. He'll say something like that, like they better behave, knowing full well they're not going to behave. That way, then he could turn around and just be like, "Well, they didn't do it, so
I told
Cue
them to
the,
behave."
Cue the Righteous Gemstones misbehaving song. Trump said don't to. I did anyway.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly.
Kill protesters.
Miss me. That's such a good song. If you guys haven't watched Righteous Gemstones, you're missing out. It's
Well,
so
why'd you
good.
do it, baby Billy? Yeah, you need it. Yeah, great show. Yeah, we're so this week maybe there's a impromptu swamp episode due to second war in Iran.
Yeah, I've been.
I'm down for it."
I've been refreshing all the news stuff to make sure we ain't missed anything yet. Only thing that I see right now says Trump is pressing his luck on foreign interventions. I don't know how y'all feel about that. Like, obviously, I don't like any of it, but I don't know if he's pressing his luck with his base yet. Like, I don't think anyone cares yet.
I'm gonna check the independent outlets to see if any of them are posting anything.
His base is solid, bro. I just checked in with my dad last week. He is
he's all in.
Not moving. Yeah, no. Now the America Firsters, they're different, but you know, even some of them are like, well, Iran sucks.
Yeah.
So Tusi isn't live, and the Goldie is just going through like videos of people talking about the revolution right now. So nothing really as far as updates on that end.
I mean, like, so he captures the leader of Venezuela, no issue. We're getting ready to get into the Greenland shit that he's doing there. He tells Iran he's gonna fuck him up.
This is true.
Like,
Bud's in reality is 100% true. Iran is one of the 4 countries left without a Rothschild central bank. That's all you need to know. That is true. And
what are the
other
three?
ones?
So,
North Korea. North Korea is one of them.
China?
I don't know the other two. No, I think China's fine. Yeah, ask Grok. But
Bud's
the other is Libya. Libya was one of them, and that's why they went after Gaddafi, because he was trying to fuck with the dollar.
Venezuela was number 5, but
Venezuela
he's gone.
was, yeah.
It's loading.
Joe, this is what you voted for, not me. As an honorary Swampcast follower and unapologetic Trump, we good. See,
Grok is out. Oh, here we go. North Korea, Iran, Cuba, and Syria.
Cuba.
Yeah.
North Korea, Iran, Cuba, and Syria.
So if Buds is right, we'll hit Syria next instead of Turkey.
Turns out, well, kind of both, because the regime in Syria is Turkey's puppet state.
And also, Cuba's definitely, if Venezuela fought, like if we get Venezuela, working his way up to Cuba for sure.
Oh, Cuba's probably going to collapse because they relied so much off of Venezuela that, like, you know, like they took a bunch of economic shit from Venezuela.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Marcus Rubius Rex is going to be the king of fucking Cuba before long.
He's going to be leading Cuba, Venezuela, Iran, and he'll be taking questions in Greenland.
He's going to send his son, who was a backup running back for the Gators last year, as governor of Cuba. It's going to be crazy.
I actually, I don't know if you all know this, but this was something actually, like I actually looked into this, and it's completely true. In Rubio's autobiography, he talks about being 10 years old and telling his grandmother that he would, when he got grew up and got older, that he was going to lead a group of Cuban exiles down to Cuba, overthrow the Cuban government, and become president of Cuba. That's why Trump's been glazing him for the past week or two about him being president of Cuba, is because he talked about that, and that's been a lifelong dream for him, is to overthrow the Cuban government.
I hate how based that sounds.
He's a fucking Miami Cuban. What do you expect? They fucking hate communists. This dude would polish a fucking platoon of dirty turds to fucking get to kill commies in South and Central America the rest of his life.
Hold on, I want to see this because I haven't heard this. What is that?
What is this?
I don't know. We are watching the actual birth of a one world government, and most people are cheering it on, especially the Liberty Movement. I don't think so.
Yes, because that one world government is an American government. How can you not be excited?
That's the pitch, but it's bullshit.
What? You don't love America? You don't love being here?
Okay, even if you believe in our almighty Lord and Savior, the Emperor God Trump himself, even if you believe in that, he's going to be out in 202028, and you're going to get AOC.
No, we're going to give
her and she's going to rule the one world government.
Just wait till he gets the third term.
No, I'm with Buds on this. Like I said, not my revolution, bruh. And if you want to back aside, then and not to mention what he mentioned earlier, like the bank, the whole bank Rothschild central bank aspect. As libertarians, we are highly against a central bank, right? So that's a major thing that we should be pointing out as well. United States of Israel is right as well. So, I mean, I'm not for all this regime change going on. Like, obviously, people have a right to determine their autonomy in their country, but that has nothing to do with the United States.
I agree with that. I don't think we're going towards the New World Order, but I think what we're seeing from Trump is he's trying to reset the world economic order, if that makes any sense.
No, he's doing the bidding of it.
It would be a lot more based if he was trying to create the New World Order. If we're gonna have a New World Order, at least let's make it American.
No, this is a part of it. They're toppling the regime to get the Rothschild central banks in these countries as a part of the one world order.
The thing that I see there, and I'm going to use the example of us in the Libertarian Party. When we took over the Libertarian Party,
don't you use me as an example?
You are the example,
Don't
Rob.
you use me? Don't you do
Robert,
it?
You're the example.
Robert Benson.
Don't you
But
do it?
one thing I thought when we finish things up in Reno is our next big enemy is going to come from within. We're basically going to end up splintering, and I feel like that's what would happen. Is say you do defeat BRICS, well, now you have this whole alliance that's all together, but these guys have their own agenda, and these guys have a different agenda. You've now taken care of the common enemy, so now they're just going to start arguing with each other. That's just my theory.
That's why we need to put it all under the American umbrella. Just red, white, and blue truism.
As much as I'd like to believe it's all some grand conspiracy to initiate some new world order or one world government, it's not the case. I think the best analogy was the bull in the china shop. There is no grand plan. You can't trust the plan because it doesn't exist. The plan is make a decision and see what happens, then make another decision.
I think the plan
and it just keeps going.
Because
there's no plan, dude. There's no plan.
General Wesley Clark, his statement about that letter, if you believe the letter's real.
That's so long ago. I think either we've already completed. I think we've already completed that mission, or it's so close to the end, it's irrelevant now.
I think it's more like there are plans and
We've implemented
groups,
it.
There are groups striving for
That's what I
power,
mean,
but I don't think there's one group.
It's like the D-Day invasion. We planned it. We executed. It's done. We're moving on now.
This is like a 20, 30 year. It was like a 50-year plan.
There is no Illuminati, okay, Rob? There is no New World Order. Believe me. Why would I lie?
What was that?
What was that?
That was the Illuminati.
Rob just died.
I don't think anything's going on. I think it's all fine. Everything's fine.
That's right, Rob. Everything's fine. Yep.
I don't remember what I was listening to, but they were saying the Illuminati is you remember they had alcohol, Ciroc? He said something to the effect of the Illuminati is like Ciroc. It used to be cool, but now it's just for black guys.
Bro, I remember I used to wear that necklace when I worked at a smoke shop in the hood, and I had a guy come in one time and try to pretend like he was a part of the Illuminati, and I psyched him out. It was fucking. You're not supposed to talk about that, bro. fuck, man, now I'm gonna have to tell someone. And he
Give
like
him the
that dude
secret
was like,
handshake.
I don't know what that man was on, but it was fucking hilarious.
All right, I've never heard him say this, so I want to see this. Let's go.
I don't even know what this is.
It's a surprise for everyone.
Oh.
Big development coming in at this hour.
Big
US
development coming in.
in the Caribbean.
We have the biggest development.
government in here. Thank you. Come again.
Biggest development.
Okay, I didn't know he was going to be Indian. I'm sorry.
Bloody, listen to the big development, bloody.
You get the hot dog and you put the hot dog on the bun.
Show me your bubs.
Or Cuba. Taking to his
Cuba.
own
No
free
social platform,
refills.
Trump said, and I quote him here, there will be
Hang on,
no
hang
more
on,
oil
hang on.
or
I'll be
money.
serious.
I'm trying to hear the quote.
All right, hang on,
I'm
hang on.
sorry.
Hey, no, start it over and no one say a goddamn word or you're racist.
All right. We're all gonna be done.
No one say, don't even
Damn
make a peep. Don't even make a peep about this Indian guy's accent. Fuck you, bloody.
You ever wonder if Vivek accidentally slips into that voice?
Oh, dude, I would pay to see that.
I'd pay.
Y'all are
Started
killing
over,
me.
no one laughed.
I was
No
not
one laughed.
expecting. Okay, all right, here we go.
Yet another warning for Cuba. Taking to his Truth Social platform, Trump said, and I quote him here, there will be no more oil or money going into Cuba. I strongly suggest they make a deal before it is too late. He also claimed that Venezuela now has United States of America to protect them. Earlier, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, who has Cuban origin, also sharpened an attack on the Cuban government, highlighting that the country is in bad shape. And U.S. President Trump also ignited fresh curiosity on social media after sharing a post claiming that U.S. Senator and Secretary of State Marco Rubio would become president of Cuba. Trump captioned the post on Truth Social, sounds good to me.
Okay, I'm done.
I think he did pretty good there. He kind of tightened it up.
He tried. He tried real hard.
Done.
I swear, if he
You
becomes
can't do
president
that out of
Cuba-
nowhere, Tim.
I was not expecting him to be Indian.
Bloody, do you want to be president of Cuba?
We got Marco Rubio to Cuba here. Thank you for coming to the Kiki Mart News.
Listen,
Bloody.
this
How many
this is what I looked at. It's the one on the top. Okay, does that look like? It just says Trump warns Cuba, entertains the idea of Rubio's Cuba president. I was like,
I'm just
okay.
gonna assume. I'm just gonna assume WION is just the like Indian news source that we get over here, kind of like RT and shit like that.
I thought it was
That's
just
just
Al
my-
Jazeera. It looked like Al Jazeera.
Oh,
Al
there's
Jazeera's
an Indian
Middle
lady.
East, that's Saudis.
She
Yeah, I
does it
know.
too.
but
Yeah.
Let's see
was
if
that
she's
not-
got the.
Oh, okay, that isn't Was that WAON? WION.
wait,
After the topping
wait.
of Venezuelan
Smash.
leaders, Nicolas Maduro, U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened key allies
Yeah, I
Cuba.
fuck it.
Yeah, what?
You know she's in one of those high castes, so yeah.
She smells spicy.
She's light skinned. I like light skinned.
That's what I'm saying. She's high caste.
You're a racist.
I don't care if she's low caste.
Hey, it's not racist. That's just how India
She's not
works.
racist. She's just part English. You just hate
No,
English people. there, Tim.
you said you like light skin. You're racist.
That is.
I because I have a preference. Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Don't
fine.
have blonde hair. That could be terrible too.
All right, I think this was the last one. Is it? Yeah.
Basically, it was posted probably about maybe like less than an hour before we went on the air here with the Department of State's.
I was looking for. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah, the Department of State's Bureau of Consular Affairs is basically telling Americans, like, if you're in Iran, leave by any means necessary. Flights are being canceled. Go to Turkey. Go to Albania. Get the
Armenia.
fuck out of the country. Armenia. Get the whatever. Albania, Armenia, Parmesanania, Tucsonania. Like, get the fuck out of Iran is basically what the State Department just told everybody. If you are in, and this is everybody. This is France right now. Russia's told their people get the fuck out. The UK, Australia, Saudi Arabia, Israel. I mean, I can go on and on. There's China. Everybody's telling their people get the fuck out of Iran. So if you don't think we're bombing them within the next like couple days, you're retarded.
Russia straight up got their embassy and diplomats out of there. I mean, the embassy is still there, but like, you know, their diplomats are all out of there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
If
We're gonna
only
do
John
something.
McCain could have lived to see the day.
Yeah, John McCain would be Trump's right hand man right now.
Instead
he'd
of
be
Lindsey Graham.
orgasming somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's terrible for Iran? Is that
What?
everybody's telling their people get the fuck out, but nobody wants to help them.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers for Iran is all they're getting, which is terrible.
Yeah.
I wish
far away
that's
from
all
the
they were
city
doing.
centers, right? Like if you're facing government fire and you know you're by a military base that's about to get blown to smithereens, maybe move a little bit.
Nah.
Go to the countryside for a little bit.
I do encourage people to videotape because once
Because you want to watch.
Oh,
yeah, dude, yeah. I mean, this is crazy TV, crazy entertainment.
Yeah, that's why I was watching fucking 2C TV and Goldie Gamara. I can't pronounce her last name, but I would totally smash. I've been watching both of them cover it because they've been getting tons of footage. They've been playing with that. Like that's where I saw the video of that dude running down all the IRGC guys.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, there's also like a lot of fucked up video out there too. Like if you want to see people out of those body bags, you can find those videos.
Mm-hmm.
No thanks.
Yeah, I'm good.
Nah, I'll pass. But thanks for making the offer there, Mitchie.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see him willingly.
All right, so you want to go from Iran, some more foreign affairs that are happening. Greenland.
But before that, let's have a little palate cleanser since we are.
Oh, you want to do Mario now?
Yeah, let's get.
Yes, I know this.
Okay.
We made a
I'm
promise
not
to
going to
get
say
it in.
anything.
This was a submission from the audience to add to our playlist. We will play the song and make judgment. Here you go. How big is it going to get? Do you think we'll get a copyright?
I don't know. I was just wondering that.
He must be using a Trojan. No way this is a Durex.
Definitely not a Durex.
Yeah, I was about to say, when people tell me their condom broke, I never believe them for this reason. Because you could just, they're pretty much water balloons.
So that means they do break, is what you're saying, Rob.
That's what people say.
Look at this.
It's a fucking Magnum? Jesus Christ.
He's going to finish the whole song before it pops.
It is studded for her pleasure.
It is.
This motherfucker's a terrible trumpet player, by the way.
He's awful.
Yeah, this is practice.
Y'all blame
Still
me for
going.
picking badass like songs, and you submit this.
I would not want my ska band.
No, this guy's parents were like, you have to practice. Get another condom. Put it on. You have to play it until it breaks.
This is crazy how big this condom is.
It's a good advertisement for whatever brand that is. Fucking Trojan?
He's
running out of
He is dying.
Jesus Christ, dude. Breathe through your nose.
Alright, this kid can't play fucking.
I used to play sax. Like, oh, God.
Call eyes on this guy.
Call ice on him. These guys tell me it's not gonna pop.
Too small.
Wow.
It's not. It doesn't
No,
pop.
It pops for sure.
Hey! He got really far. That was a big ass balloon. Do you want to see if he's got better? Because this video was 4 years ago. 14 million views.
I'm pretty sure he's the guy who does like these funny trumpet things that I've been seeing going around on Instagram.
That was a funny trumpet thing.
Yeah.
Lone Digger. Wait, what?
Bass saxophone.
He's got like a whole band with him. What's this? Is he better? So he does all the parts. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
I gotta give him props. He's definitely improved if he's doing all those.
Yeah.
It's also a different instrument. Different instruments
Yeah, he can blow on any pipe. Just stick it in front
And a
of him.
guitar. Look at that. And a guitar.
Oh.
Some shit post music I made on TikTok. What? It's better.
Where have I heard this before? Chat, help me out. I swear I've heard this.
Oh yeah, you definitely have. I've heard it before too.
Barney
I don't know what
Miller?
it is.
His mixing
like-
isn't great, but his playing is a lot better.
Yeah. I don't
Sounds
know
like
why.
some
It was
Mark
reminding me of the
Van shit.
Barney. It was reminding me of the Barney Miller theme, but I don't know if that's it.
Is that Magnum PI? Was that Magnum?
Yeah, maybe
PI?
that was it.
Is that it? What's up? Now we're gonna get copyright. Here we
Yeah,
go.
for
Yeah,
sure.
we're definitely in contact.
Nope. Not even close.
Not
Alright.
even kind of close.
I'll remember in a minute. It's a 70s song. We'll see.
We'll figure it out.
Not Earth, Wind, and Fire, the other one.
What is the other one?
The other black guys group. There were only two.
Starsky and Hutch.
Oh,
Starsky
maybe.
and Hutch.
Was it? Let's see. I don't remember. Let's go. Come on.
No.
No, it's just a lot of cars. All right.
Tom Jones. Yeah. I don't know.
Get in my
Tom
car or
Jones.
something. What's Tom Jones?
Singer.
Well, okay, but like
That's what I'm saying. It just sounds like
not
some
unusual. No.
Yeah.
like,
like-
intro into like some college or like sports event.
I'm sure. I bet if you go into the comments
You know,
of that last video,
could-
they would say,
You're smart. Not that one.
Also, I was about to say, we also could play it and just use the music thing on our phone to see what it is.
yeah. But the comments, it will tell you. We need to know at this point.
Oh, yeah, it's after the trumpet condom. This is a masterpiece. You're wrong. Okay, underrated. Reminded me of The Incredibles. Hockey Night in Canada.
Hockey night in Canada. That's what the fuck it is.
Is that it?
It is. It's hockey because they use the same word for hockey night in America. I'm like, as soon as somebody said it, I was like, wait, that makes sense.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans in the United States and Newfoundland.
Fuck Canada.
That's the 2007 season, though. Sounds like it.
Was it
It's
different?
definitely a lot closer, yeah.
It's definitely
Hold
a lot
on.
closer.
Ides of March. Vehicle. Let's go. This is what he thinks it is. There it is.
Yep.
He got it.
There we go.
We got.
We got a match.
All right.
And that's all you can play. That's all you can play.
Yeah.
Because we apparently copywriting. I really don't agree with intellectual property and copyright laws. I don't.
It's fair use, damn it.
It
is
does
fair
seem
use.
like fake and gay. It's like isn't like copyright supposed to be like you're using something as like an alternative to the original? And like clearly, if you wanted to hear this song, you wouldn't come to this show to listen to the song.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. It should be covered under fair use, but YouTube and all these big companies have ruled on the side of big
They don't
companies
want to
and
get
not.
sued. They threatened them with their Jews.
Yeah, and you can get in. It's fine. People need to stop being afraid of getting sued and just say it's. I'm not using your shit to boost my shit, basically.
Yeah.
But if you want to listen to the Ides of March here every single Tuesday, tune in at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time to the Swamp Creatures podcast.
Here's a meme for you. Rubio learning that he has to cover Trump shift at McDonald's. This is in relation to our next story.
These Rubio memes are killing me.
Which
Marcus
is
Rubius.
Someone turned him into the God Emperor from Warhammer too.
oh Jesus Christ.
Well, breaking.
Yep.
U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has informed Congress that the United States intends to purchase Greenland. How are we feeling about a purchase of Greenland, boys?
How does the Secretary of State get to inform Congress on the power of the purse? This doesn't make any sense.
He's
What are we
telling
doing
them
here?
that the president intends to buy Greenland, and y'all need to make sure this shit passes. He's letting Mike Johnson know what his marching orders are, and if you don't get that done,
Yeah.
y'all gonna wish we're gonna make Jan 6 look like Ronald McDonald House.
I saw a Jimmy Carr video. If
Yeah.
you search Jimmy Carr,
the comedian.
Greenland,
Yeah.
the comedian, he had a pretty good take on this, which you should play for sure.
Yeah.
I'll get it ready. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah. I mean, this is a lot better than taking it by force. You know,
No.
yeah. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know if they'll sell it to us, but if they don't, and Trump does take it by force, we might be looking at the end of NATO. So
Let's take it by force.
That might be a
Let's
good
take
thing.
it by force.
Yeah, fuck purchasing it. Let's just take it.
I don't even want it.
It's
took
their territory
Venezuela.
if they can defend it.
Exactly. We took Venezuela. We're getting ready to take Iran. You know, why not Greenland?
Yeah,
We take the whole vig, just like the knob.
Yeah, we're already doing it. Like,
Rob, you played Pokemon as a kid, right? You got to catch them all.
I played
Gotta-
Pokemon as an adult, dude. That's crazy.
See, you understand. We got to get it. We got to get a team of 6. We got Venezuela. We're gonna get Iran next. We're gonna have Greenland, and then we're gonna get Mexico,
I'm assembling the team.
Thailand, and Colombia is sounding real good right now. So we got our team of 6 for their Elite Four.
and I just want to point out, if we get Greenland, we then have Canada surrounded. There's no way they could escape our invasion.
Oh yeah, we got to get Canada too. If we get Greenland, it's gonna be a wrap. Canada is gonna have to fold. Rob, how do you not want to dominate the world as America? We do this shit every 4
I'm
years.
not Hitler, dude. I'm not. I just don't have that desire.
Robert, we do this every 2 years at the Olympics. Everybody enjoys it. We all have a great time. We laugh at the rest of the world being pathetic and weak, and they're slower than us, they're weaker than us, they're not as cool and sexy as us. Why can't we just make this the rest of our lives?
No way.
Yeah,
Europeans are definitely sexier than.
No
we are.
way.
Yeah,
No
for sure.
way. No way.
It depends. Depends on the country.
No way.
You
Stop.
know which ones I'm talking about.
Oh, I know. I bet
way.
you
No way.
You know the countries I'm talking about, Mitch.
That's why they all come here.
Nicaragua.
Rob, I had the Julian Assange experience in Sweden minus the whole getting trapped in an embassy thing. So trust me, I get it.
You did anal in Sweden?
Oh, he got the Flugenheimer.
Oh man.
You came in her butt? Is that what happened?
Just the tip. Just the tip. Not even joking.
Is that Greenland's
So this is how we're gonna.
flag?
Yeah,
This-
it's
how
I
we're gonna
guess
buy
so.
it.
Yeah,
Too much like Japan. I don't like it.
Okay, it'll be America soon.
I
so it
know,
doesn't
right,
matter.
Rob?
we got it. That's one of the first things we're changing.
Flags.
Yeah. Fucking Iran has a flag of a lion holding a sword. What the hell's this?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, right.
It's a Voltorb.
This is
This is
abstract
a Voltorb,
art. You
dude.
just wouldn't. You just wouldn't understand.
It's like some minimalist shit.
Yeah. So he plans on paying Greenlanders anywhere between 10 and 100,000 per person to join the United States. So some quick math. According to Brave, there's 56,885 people in Greenland. Very specific number. So anywhere from $500 million to $5.6 billion, somewhere in that range.
Which
Is
we
what
can
we're-
fund
calculator.
just with our Somalian daycares, so that's fine.
There you go. Yep. All the money we saved on USAID and all the Leering centers, we got it. No problem.
You can't teach Voltorb to leer, though. You can't do that.
It's a waste of a move. You shouldn't do it.
Yeah,
it's
you
terrible. If you want to win the game, that's not how you do it. Here's being libertarian.
It does lower their defense, though.
This might be the only good thing Randy Fine has ever done.
I hate you. House Rep Randy Fine introduces bill authorizing Trump to take over Greenland with the intent to make it the 51st state. What the fuck, dude?
Josh's big prediction might actually happen this year.
We can buy countries. What was the big prediction? I forgot.
that we would get a
Take
new
over.
state, and
Yeah,
when I
we'd get
asked
a
him
new
to
state.
clarify if it would be another country joining or if it would be like a state splitting into two, he said it would be like another country joining the union.
We're getting Greenland, boys.
I hate that he might be right before we even get to Grand Rapids.
I like
Hamas-
being right.
Hamas needs to work on radicalizing Greta, so I'm right.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
That stupid song.
I don't know.
Breaking, President Trump has ordered Special Forces commanders to draw up a plan for the invasion of Greenland.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's go. We're going to take Greenland by force. What are they going to do? It's going to end NATO. It's going to be great. Like everybody's all like, oh no, this is going to be terrible. Like, no, we get Greenland. We get all their natural resources. We get to
Thanks.
use them as a military base. We get out of NATO. We make Europe pay for their own defense. We no longer have to really worry about Russia because we're not liable for NATO anymore. And if we do keep our shit there, we'll make them pay for it and offset the cost of taking over Greenland. So, hey, capitalism, baby.
It all works out. I mean, have you seen the map of Greenland, though, from the North Pole?
No, what are you talking about?
Retarded.
Yeah, there's
You
like
talking about the flat Earth map, or are you talking
no,
about?
no. Like,
the-
there's actually here. I'll share it in the thing. Like, there's a map that people have been sharing where it's like when you look at Greenland from this perspective, it kind of makes sense why Trump wants it so badly.
It's a part of the ice wall, Mitch.
Yeah, of course, because
Yeah.
that's where the Nephilim live, but and the Jews. But look up Greenland map from the North Pole. It'll
I
be the
thought you were
first
going to
one.
share it. Oh, God damn it.
I shut down Discord because it kept on causing me to freeze. So
Marshall Greenland.
Yeah,
It was
Linux
very
is great
frozen.
until you need it
Wait,
to do multitasking.
wait a minute, it just hit me. We have our own secret chat in here that they can't be a part of.
You can, yeah.
So
Wait,
we
is
just,
this it?
No, that's not. It's from the North Pole here.
Here, I
it's
got
in
you. I got you.
there. It's in there. Rob's got it.
I got it.
You know, my
There you
dumbass
go.
just hit me that I could have pulled up my screen all along.
Yeah, dumbass.
I'm so not used to having no power.
Open image in
But-
new tab. Share the tab. All right,
There you
here
go.
we go.
Yeah. So you see that, and like what's
Okay.
right across from there? You got Russia,
Russia,
all
yeah.
right there, and Europe.
Yeah, I need to get a globe. I need to own a globe.
Now the North Pole.
We'll get,
Why is this looking like a
It looks like water.
water? It's there's ice on the North Pole, right? There's land.
there's
Robert.
ice, but I don't think there's as much land as compared to Antarctica.
That's where Santa. That's where Santa's there.
boys.
So
Let's look it up.
no.
Let's look it up.
Oh,
Let's look it up.
Oh no! I can
Listen,
Are you like I'm? Are you? Y'all aren't being stupid right now. You're being serious, aren't you?
I'm being so serious.
I don't think there is.
The
Robert-
Arctic Circle has ice and
No.
icy land.
Holy shit!
I'm
no,
looking it
guys,
up.
the North Pole has no land. It's all ice. That's why it's such a fucking strategic fucking asset for
Well, that's
America.
what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
all,
there's-
Because in the
but there's
summertime,
there's
when
ice.
polar ice caps melt and it's all fucking water, guess who circumnavigates that shit with their military fucking boats?
You circumnavigate a
Russia.
No,
point.
right. But what I'm saying is there is just like Antarctica. Well, I guess Antarctica is actually
No,
has land.
Antarctica has
Antarctica
land.
actually has land.
It's
Yeah.
a landmass. There is no landmass at the North Pole.
I
It's
understand, but
fucking
it is
ice that goes
frozen.
away.
But it's all like
No.
thick ice, right?
No, my nigga, no.
Can we get actual pictures of the North Pole?
Yeah, it's right here.
No.
It looks like a butthole.
No. This is
It
for
looks
all
like a
you
butthole.
for all you globe heads. This isn't even real. So that
What are you talking about?
get
This is
actual-
real.
That's what the Earth looks like from one of NASA's. That's Getty Images, actually.
It is actually.
You will get sued for using Getty Images for sure.
Y'all really
No, I
don't
won't.
watch any of those like North Pole documentaries on like 2 a.m. on a Saturday, do you?
No, I go to the
watched-
south.
No,
The South.
yeah,
Pole.
I watch the South Pole documentaries because those ones always have to do with like pyramids and UFOs and all sorts of crazy shit. North Pole, nothing crazy like that happens up there.
Exactly.
Y'all are so
Is this
fake
your
and
preferred
gay.
map? This is it. The stationary Earth.
I fucking hate you.
Is this better?
Yeah, but that one doesn't have Tartaria. on it,
Listen,
so
it's a
we need to.
square Earth.
There's no ice wall.
I mean, there is an ice wall.
That's the ice wall.
Oh, that is
what
the
do
ice
you
wall.
think that is?
The
Look,
center,
there's Greenland.
It
There's
is missing
Canada.
Tartaria.
Look, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
can we
No.
Can you just show Rob
You know-
he's retarded so we can move?
When you put it like this, too,
All
it
right.
makes sense why we want to take over Greenland because we're as close to the center of everything.
Yes, Russia fucks around in the Arctic Circle so much. They have a ton of military bases up there. Oh my! Yes,
Okay,
there you
wait,
go.
no. I found one. A picture
it-
of.
It won't show me. It's blocked.
Look, there's
nothing up there.
Exactly.
Whatever happened to Google Earth?
It's still around. Earth.google.
All right, so here's an actual picture of the North Pole.
Oh my!
You guys are dumb. You guys are retarded.
Yeah. Oh,
You obviously
Josh is
there's-
just a
see the
Santa
trees.
denier.
Do you see the trees and the candy cane pole?
I'm going to kill
Do you
myself.
see the candy cane pole?
I'm going to kill myself tonight. Like,
Josh is just a Santa denier.
I don't want to live on this planet. First off, fuck you, Mitch. You can suck my whole dick. I ain't Santa denying shit. Y'all are just retarded and don't even know there's no real landmass in the North Pole.
Why are you blowing it up bigger than everything else? What are you doing?
I just okay.
That was
Like
my
this. Yeah.
There we
all
go.
right.
There you go. That's what
Mind
I
you,
wanted
I'm still not great with these controls.
That's Africa. Come on, go to the good part. Go to America.
The God continent of Africa. Yeah.
All right, there it is.
He was
There's
Kang.
America.
We're gonna zoom in. We're gonna...
And coincidentally, they put a lot of clouds up top.
No, it's okay. You just got to go under the clouds. It's fine.
okay, there we
under
go.
the clouds.
Yeah, there's
Look
like
at-
nothing up there. Yeah, you're right, Josh.
I told you. There. You know what goes on there? A lot of military naval exercises by the Russian government. You know what is a lot of also going on there? Russian submarines that could very easily hit us with first strike capabilities.
So
You know
I'm
what
not
they-
understanding. How does this help Vladimir Putin and his puppet Donald Trump?
Well, Ukraine's right over there. So,
Yes, of course.
who knows? You forget like how close Russia actually is. Like we think of it like it's on the other side of the world, but it's like right over the top.
I'm pretty sure
And it-
Leighton can see Russia from his house.
Yeah,
probably
probably.
can.
Yeah.
People forget the enemy's gate is up in this scenario.
Look how much propaganda there is about the North Pole. Look, it's just always like the North Pole,
Cartoonish.
like a little, yeah. This one's the
Propaganda.
difference between the North Pole and South Pole. Looks like there's
Hit
that's
that
the
one
South
with
Pole.
all the flags. What is that? France?
I think that's
New-
Antarctica. or no?
That's Antarctica. This is the North
America and
Pole.
places that want to be America still.
They just have all the right colors. They just drew it wrong.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be doing some more
We got to
more
research it more.
research on the North Pole. Yeah.
Alaska's 45 miles from Russia. Yeah. Have you been to the ice wall? You can't talk about the ice wall unless you've been to it.
Yes, we need to.
Yeah, I've been there. I have what do you call that? Projected my mind. The what do you call it?
Astral projection?
I've astral projected to the ice wall and over the ice wall.
This is some hippie shit. We're back on hippie shit.
Yakub is going to come from beyond the ice wall and save us.
You shall not mention his name.
Hey, blessed be the name of Yakub,
Doesn't
the
that guy
creator of the
want-
white man.
Doesn't he want the gold? Or no, that's the Anunnaki. Never
Yeah,
mind.
the Anunnaki. No, Yakub is the mad scientist that created white people. Praise be his name.
Okay.
Well, we're taking Greenland and we're going to run it and it's going to be beautiful.
Yay.
Another thing I heard about that is he might put like an Iron Dome type system in Greenland.
I heard he's going to put all the data centers there because they're cheaper to cool.
Oh, dude, if we take Greenland, like that would be the best place to open up like a Bitcoin mining farm. Because then all the heat,
All
you're
the
just dealing with
cooling?
nat-
Oh man,
Yeah, all
you
the
mean
cooling.
the DeFi regulated coin is now going to be part of American CBDC? Like, wow, Mitch.
No, I'm saying
spent
I'm
all
saying
this
us
time breaking away from the system.
Joshua, you're
Mitchell.
making me use your full name, Joshua. I'm not saying the government could do it. I'm saying we as American citizens, we open up our own place there.
Mitchell, you know that's not how it works.
No, you can't do that.
No, you can though. The
Can't
mayor
do
of
that.
Miami has been wanting to turn Miami into a crypto mining hotbed. The problem is
man.
Florida's hot as fuck, so no one wants to go
A
there.
government official is going to do it? That's crazy, Mitch.
Now he's trying to entice people to come, Josh. God.
Yes, just like Donald Trump is going to entice people to come to Greenland to do it.
Exactly, Josh. And those people could be us. Also, we should probably go take care of some of those natural
Mitchell,
resources.
let me use your
get some
phone name
gold,
real
get some
quick.
zinc, get some Mitch Connor.
Mitchell. Mr.
Mitch Connor J-Lo?
Mitchell J-Lo Connor. Who's paying for this data center that you're discussing here? I'm not paying for this.
No, we print our own money. It doesn't matter. $2 trillion coin coming at you live. It's all good.
Swamp coin's
Go to
gonna be lit.
pump.fun.
Yeah.
Pump.fun.
We'll just make one. It's fine.
Ugh.
Even Rashida Tlaib agrees it's a good idea.
What, taking Greenland?
No, to print a $2 trillion platinum coin.
Did she really?
Yes.
Yeah, let me find it.
That's pretty funny.
Shit.
I think it was her. It was one of the squad.
Rashida Tlaib.
I don't know, but I'm all for taking
Clinton.
Greenland just for the sake of telling Canadians we have them surrounded.
Yep, me too. I can always look at the Canadians I have to deal with and just stare them in the face and be like, "You guys know you could be next, right? y'all need to start behaving like God Emperor Trump told y'all before we send him in."
I was right. It was Rashida Tlaib. The concept of $1 trillion coin was reintroduced in March of 2020 in the form of a congressional proposal by Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib. During the shutdown caused by the COVID-19, Tlaib sought to fund monthly $2,000 recurring stimulus payments until the end of the pandemic, using $1 trillion platinum coin. That was the idea. Just
Not a
make
bad
it.
idea.
No, we can just buy Greenland. We just print a $2 trillion coin and we just give it to them, and we win.
There we go.
Game over.
Just make it.
Yeah.
Minted
Although,
real quick.
I still think it's better that we take over by force just so NATO ends.
Yep.
That is, I am so happy they said that was an option.
That's like the only positive about this.
No.
Yeah, everything else is terrible.
Having a giant landmass to be a buffer against Russia is definitely a plus, Rob.
Didn't
Don't-
Rome fall?
Yeah,
like,
no, it
wasn't one
is
of
a
the
plus.
con-
It is a
what-
plus, but like by what means? By
Wasn't one of the
taking Greenland by
contributions to
force.
Rome falling like the overexpansion?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? As long as I'm alive, I never want to see the sun set on the American Empire.
I mean, aside from the overexpansion, the problem with Rome was it didn't delegate power out. Like, instead of having it split up into like a bunch of different states. So we have that benefit.
Sure. The good news for you, Josh, whenever the American Empire falls, you'll probably be among the first to die. So it's fine.
Thank you. For
Curiosity.
Fine.
I got into this debate a few nights ago. Are we living at the end of the Roman Republic, or are we living at the end of the Roman Empire? I say the end of the Roman Republic.
I'm not sure the difference, but I would just say the Empire. I would just say the Empire. I would just say the Empire.
You think the Empire? Okay.
Yeah, because of how many countries we have military bases in.
Mitch,
I mean, like we did stuff. I mean, Rome did things before they were officially the Roman Empire too. So that's kind of why I'm like weighing things out. And also, have we really had a Caesar?
You have to be clear about what the distinction is, because I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Mitch, I'm going to make a different analogy, and I think this will help what you're saying. Right now, we are living at the end of the French Republic before they crowned Napoleon as emperor. We're about to be the French Empire.
Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying. Just for Rob and Tim here too. What I'm talking about is, you know how like before Caesar and you had the emperors, you had a Roman Republic. The Republic existed for so long. There were tyrants that came and went in it. You had battles with like Hannibal and whatnot, and eventually the Republic became insanely corrupt. The politicians preferred Greek slaves to natural-bred Roman citizens. And Caesar came in, basically told all these guys, "Hey, I don't hate you. I'm your guy." And he basically became their guy, and then they killed him. And then after that, you had the line of emperors and all that. And that's when the real expansion started to get crazy. But before that, even, you still had like expansions into like Greece and stuff. It just wasn't on the same level of what happened after.
So, Sean,
then, of
right?
course-
This is actually the start of the empire. We're ending the republic and starting the empire. Is that what you're doing?
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
on my
Is that what
side on
you're
this
doing?
one.
We're crowning Trump as Holy Roman Emperor, and now we're going to go take over all of Europe. By Europe, I mean South America.
Yeah. So in that case, I mean, I don't know. You could try. I just don't think something like that's going to happen again. There's going to be too much resistance. It's just it's never gonna be. The world will not be united. It
As far as
refuses.
being an actual state or like, related to the United States, like we're far more expanded than the Roman Empire was. If you look at like
Sure.
Hawaii, Guam,
Yeah.
Alaska, let's even say this: JFK was one of the last presidents to try to go against like Israel and AIPAC. He got killed, and he was railing against the military-industrial complex. So, say he's our Caesar. From that point on, we have been intervening in Korea, Vietnam, the Philippines. I mean, North America, South America. The amount of military bases we have alone, like military capabilities and just straight running military bases consistently for as long as we have, I would say that equals what the Roman Empire did back in the day.
Yeah, this is something to definitely ponder on some more because it's in a weird. But I don't think we're at the end. That's the
Also
thing.
not
Like,
even
everyone's
mentioning,
talking
not
about
even
ending.
mentioning the governments we've overthrown, like the ousting of the Shah back in from Iran back in the day, and like Ukraine in 2014 and shit like that. So undercover, we're doing the bidding of like whoever the globalist regime is, right?
Yeah. Okay. So I just pulled up the list of territories that we have too. We have Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, Guam, Commonwealth of the Mariana Islands, American Samoa, and then we have a bunch of islands that are uninhabited.
I think you have to count those with the countries that we have bases in. We have bases in Japan, South Korea, all over the Middle East, and in Europe and Germany.
Yeah.
That's why these host countries should be paying us. They want us in there because it's a natural defense. Are you going to attack a country that's got American military personnel in there? Aren't you going to be worried about hurting one of those American? These countries need to be paying us.
Didn't know that. With all due respect, the fact is we had 4 dead Americans. Was it because of a protest or was it because of guys out for a walk one night who decided they'd go kill some Americans? What difference at this point does it make?
That's all I wanted. What difference does it make at this point if it's the fall of the Republic or the Empire? Okay.
Well, if it's the fall of the Empire, that means we're all doomed. Everything is going to be fucked. If it's the fall of the Republic, it just means more shit's on the horizon.
What, Mitch? Fuck you. Stop being black-pilled. The fall of the Empire.
I'm not
is just,
black-pilled. I think we're at the end of the Republic, not the Empire.
No, I mean either way, if it falls, you're still a citizen of it. Like you're not in the military, you're not going to war. If a country took us over, I would still do my shit, like I'm doing my shit.
Yeah, but like when the Empire fell, you had like crazy balkanization with the Franks, the Anglo-Saxons, like all these different groups kind of taking over different areas of what used to be the Roman Empire.
So you mean there's opportunity to come up?
Exactly. This means that Florida Empire is going to happen.
And you're going to be king of the Florida Empire, Mitch?
Hell yeah. Just like Marco Rubio is soon to
Mitch
be king.
is the savior. You forget.
Yeah, you forgot about this, John. You predicted this exact prophecy.
I'm just making sure Mitch is accepting his role in as a cog in the wheel of this whole prophecy.
God damn it. I'm the Mouty Deeb of Florida.
You're going to be...
I know people in the chat will get that.
Mitchus Connorus, Emperor of Florida.
We're taking the whole Caribbean.
This is good. This
we're going to get an army of homeless people and do that job that those 2 guys couldn't do in Haiti, minus the sex slaves.
There's a follow-up to this also right underneath. So here's the first one. These are our palate cleansers to close out Greenland.
All right. Greenland, that's the thing today, isn't it? Greenland. I tell you what I would do if I was Greenland. Now, obviously, Epstein Island is kryptonite to Donald Trump, right? That's the only thing he can't deal with, Epstein Island.
This is a different one than the one I saw.
I would lower the age of
Send me the
consent
one you were thinking
to
of.
12 and rename it Pedo Island.
And then we won't
and then
take
give
Greenland.
Donald Trump a call and go, you interested now?
Come on, that's pretty good. That's not the one?
No, that's not the one. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
All right,
Now
what
I
about
want Greenland. I never even thought about Greenland. Now it's all I think about. My favorite thing with Trump wanting Greenland is, how they call Greenland, the Vikings used to call Greenland, and Iceland to like keep people away, when in fact Greenland is ice and Iceland is green. And I wonder if that trick Leif Erikson's trick from 1,000 years ago made it all the way to 2025, where Donald Trump was staring at a map going, green. And we love green. I don't know.
I hope so. That would be funny. Did you find it?
No, I was checking my bookmarks for it. I didn't bookmark it.
I don't know, but I never saw that Shane Gillis.
Is this one? If when a Dane asked if they could sell Greenland?
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Should we sell Greenland?
That's it.
Should you sell it? Well, you've got the alternative is they take it. I mean, no offense to your fine military.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty good.
Okay, why don't we just have a quick game? I'm just going to ask a question. Hands up, who has a military where they can't even afford blanks, they've just got to say bang? Yeah, it's you, isn't it? It's fucking you.
It's fucking you.
Bang.
He's not done.
Yeah, Greenland, Scott. Well, you sold them the American Virgin Islands, right? Yeah. You sold them that, and what'd you get for that? How much? 25 million.
Wow,
for the
that's it?
British Virgin Islands.
That's it?
Okay, who's the negotiating team? What? We didn't put the fucking autistic boy on the case, did we? What the?
No, he would have got a lot more.
So when was this? Was it 100 years ago? Even fucking 25 million is. You had a holiday home, and you fucking sold it.
Wow.
What, sorry?
You used the same tactics back then. There was a Trump back then.
There was a Trump back then. The same tactics.
The pressure to either sell it or they would take it.
Sell it or they would take it. Okay. Well,
That
fucking
was
sell
his
it.
dad.
Have you learned nothing? You could militarize. Some people are anti-war, but if you're anti-war, you better get on board with being very pro-suppression. Fuck. How many people are there in Greenland?
57,000.
57,000. Yeah, give me a more accurate figure. Is your name Alexa? You're good at this.
She is answering all the questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like,
I'm gonna
what
look
could
that guy up more.
You've never seen Jimmy Carr? Jimmy Carr's great.
I've never heard of him.
He's really good. I think he did an episode with Michael Malice. You'll love it. Go watch it. Anyway, yeah, that was good. It kind of puts it in perspective, though. Like Josh was saying it earlier. What are they gonna do if we fucking take it? What are they gonna do?
None. They're gonna accept it.
Yeah, they should just take a deal.
And what are the Trump supporters gonna do? They're not gonna care. They get to go to Greenland. They don't have to get a passport. They can just go. So no one's gonna care.
They're gonna put a McDonald's in Greenland, baby. I tell you, it's gonna look amazing.
McDonald's is everywhere.
It's gonna be worse. They're gonna have our food instead of the European regulated chemical free burgers that they get over there.
You know what? I bet they get a fucking McChicken meal. I tried to go to McDonald's yesterday and get a McChicken meal, and all I could get was their $5 bag, and it pissed me off because I wanted a large drink and a large fry, but I couldn't get it because it doesn't come in the McChicken bag. Pissed me off.
You know what's worse? I went to Burger King. This was like years ago, but I went to Burger King one time, and they were like, "We're out of burgers," and I'm like,
"Wait, what?"
Like, you are the Burger
It's literally
King.
Burger Man. Have you seen the fuck Burger King rap? I feel like Rob would be able to appreciate it because of that.
No, I haven't seen it, but I'll look it up.
It's only like less than a minute. It's short.
Yeah.
Think we're taking Greenland and we're taking Iran. Okay.
We're taking Greenland. We're taking Iran. You know what else we're taking?
What's that?
Iceland.
Iceland?
Iceland.
Are you talking about the ice hops?
You want to take Iceland next?
By Iceland, I mean Minneapolis, where our
There you go.
loyal and hardworking patriotic ICE agents are getting attacked by the radical leftists and the progressive left over in god-awful, terrible Tim Walz, Minnesota.
Yeah, so apparently Tim Walz is declaring war on the federal government. I stand with Tim Walz temporarily.
Yeah, he's not the spokesperson for this. He needs to be arrested for all the fraud that caused all of this shit, right?
Yo,
Yeah.
Tim. I just heard Tim wants to get pegged and then drink horse cum with him.
Fuck you. I hate you. All right, next. Walz urges Americans to take to the streets. Oh shit. Okay, this is where he's about to lose me.
Let's
All right,
watch
here
it.
we go.
Let's watch.
He's already lost me.
Stand down and stand by. I need him to talk.
I'm just looking at the sign language woman.
Look, and I understand the uniqueness of this moment in this week, following this week, seeing what's happening in the backdrop of a show hearing in D.C. My job is to govern, and my job is to see what the facts are.
What is the show hearing? Is it the Leering Center?
No, the show. He said in D.C. So they brought him to Washington D.C. and basically did the questioning in front of a committee. I forgot what committee he was in front of, and he just got absolutely dragged this past week.
On what topic?
The fraud going on in Minnesota.
Oh, the Leering Center. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
the like $16 billion fraud that's going on in
Okay,
Minnesota.
so he's saying that's a big distraction. This is what's really important. Got it.
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
This happened a couple of hours ago, and we're already pitting American against American. All of you saw a video in your eyes. We have a chaotic situation caused by the largest deployment in American history of federal agents into a community with no communication to locals. We had a chaotic situation where an individual...
I can't. You told me you were saying you were looking at this lady, this sign language lady, and she's like, they're invading. It's crazy. They're invading. It's crazy. That's like all I'm getting out of this.
All of you saw a video in your eyes. We have a chaotic situation caused by the largest deployment in American history of federal agents into a community with no communication to locals. We have a chaotic situation where an individual is in their car,
It's the
shot
facial
and killed.
expressions.
And so,
Yeah,
look, I want to be very cautious here because Donald Trump will make this about me. He will make this about politics. This is about public safety, and this is about normalcy. To Americans who are watching this, if you're in Portland or you're in LA or you're in Chicago or you're wherever they're coming next, stand with us. Stand with us against this. This was so preventable, so unnecessary.
Yeah, you just don't
Go ahead.
impede the investigation of a federal officer, and then don't try to run that federal officer with your car in the midst of impeding his federal investigation.
Wait, are you talking about the one where they ran over the ICE lady? Is this the one, the ICE protester?
No, it's
the one where he shot her. He shot her in the car.
face.
Right, because she tried to run him over. That one.
Yeah.
All right, I was gonna say, this whole ICE thing could have been prevented if you'd have just, enforced immigration law for them.
Yeah.
That's
Let
the core.
millions of-
That's the core of all of this. Is the states in these sanctuary cities have let the immigration issue get so out of hand that the federal government is now having to step in and enforce laws that haven't been enforced in a long time to root out fraud, to root out terrible bad spending, right? And waste and abuse. And the fact that the Somalian daycare center scam got exposed and Trump sent a whole bunch of federal agents there, threw fire on it. So it's kind of his fault as well. But as far as how the whole thing went down, I mean, are we going to get into that? How the whole shooting of I think Amanda Good went down?
Yeah,
Great
I didn't know her
for
name.
A plaintive, by the way.
I didn't know her name.
Nicole Good, sorry.
And why does it matter? Like, all the video is pretty clear. She tried to run over an ICE agent from her angle, from the cops' angle, from several different third-party angles. You could see that she tried to run him over and that she didn't try to avoid him until he pointed his weapon at her and made it known that he was going to shoot her. And then when she continued to try to drive through him anyway, he shot her. Unsurprisingly, I would have done the same thing if somebody's trying to run me to fuck over. And she died. And, there you go. That's there's the story in a nutshell.
No, I mean, I disagree in part, but there's a lot more to it because allegedly the same officer was ran over and dragged down the street from by a car in the previous 6 months. So this officer has obvious PTSD issues with cars. Not a good idea to stand right the fuck in front of a car as well after getting agitated by these two disruptors. Obviously they were
I saw the video. They were antagonizing them.
Yeah, they were antagonizing the cops, right? And that's what they were doing. So obviously
don't do your job anymore because your job
hang on, Josh. I let you finish.
that's-
Let me finish. They were in the wrong for being there and doing what they were doing. Obviously, trying to impede and obstruct ICE, right? But the guy fired 2 shots from the side of the car after he had already removed himself and gotten out of the way. You should not stand in front of a moving vehicle. The tires are turned all the way to the right. She's trying to flee. I don't think she's trying to run over.
The girlfriend literally said,
make the
"Drive,
video
drive,
bigger."
drive, baby, drive."
He's
when
got
you
it-
step in front of it.
Yeah,
Like,
he fired shots from the side, 2 shots from
bring
the
it
side of the car.
Bring it back. You got her in the car, wheels face to the left, towards where these officers are coming out. They're all telling her what the fuck is she doing. He reaches in to remove her from the vehicle because now she's in the way, and you can see other officers are out there in front of him. Like, Rob, you can, I respect your right to disagree, and I'm sure Helen Keller would disagree too if she watched this video.
There's other angles as well, but
Yeah,
the
and
body
all of
cam
them
footage
show her
is the
looking
most damning.
directly at this ICE agent as she tries to run him down.
I mean, whenever you turn a wheel of a car, look at how the car's turned. Look at where the wheels are turned.
They turn though.
back.
They're turned
They
right now,
turn.
and they turn into the cop.
Yeah, after
She has
sees
to
he's
turn
pointing
through.
a
She has
gun
to
at
turn
him.
through. She has to turn through the cop.
Why does she have to
turn
drive?
the
Why
right.
doesn't she
Yeah, why
get
does
the
she have to
fuck out
drive?
of the
Why
car?
don't you just stop and be like, "Hey, let me get
Yeah,
my hands out
no,
of the car"?
she should. But what I'm
What
saying
you're
is,
saying is she
I
deserves
think
to die.
no. What I'm saying is, there's excessive force on the officer's behalf. I don't think he's completely in the right, although they are definitely in the wrong. Him firing 2 shots from the side of the vehicle is like he's giving her a death sentence right then and there.
I'm sorry, I'm not seeing it that way this time because
Look at
One
it.
shot,
I'm sorry. Why? What the
and
fuck
he's already.
did you
That was the
expect to
first shot.
happen?
That was the first shot. You can see the first shot, bang, and then 2 shots from the side of the car right there.
Well, how do you know she's not going to throw it in reverse and back into him? She already tried to run him over and forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Just like protesters in here in Florida, if you're in front of a car, Ron DeSantis is giving you the right to run over somebody. Don't stand in the front of a fucking car. It's
But
not
you're
good
talking
strategically.
about law enforcement.
Yeah,
Once again,
and she
what
should,
would
and
you-
she
what
should
do you
follow,
expect?
and
What do
she
you
should
expect from
follow,
doing
and she
this?
should follow what she needs to do. She should have gotten out of the car, and that's why she's in the wrong. But
Well,
we're
that's the
talking
big
about
problem that I
untrained
have here.
officers here. We're talking about people who picked up this job because maybe they're in a tight position. This guy is not a trained military
But
guy.
what would you expect someone to do in that sort of situation?
I would expect the officer not to put himself in the front of a vehicle.
Go,
Rob,
lady.
you're
No
trying to-
no consequences. Go right
You're-
ahead, sweetie.
You're trying to detain
No, yeah, I
her.
mean,
You're
they
standing
could
in front of
chase
the
them.
vehicle to try and prevent her from leaving the scene of a crime she just committed.
Yeah, that
You're
doesn't work.
repeating-
That doesn't
Yeah,
work.
clearly until you point her gun. There we go. It wasn't until he pointed his gun at her that she decided, I'm going to change direction. And then you got her fucking girlfriend, wife, whatever, screaming, why are you using
Drive,
real
baby,
bullets?"
drive.
Yeah, she didn't say run him over.
Yeah,
drive,
drive.
baby,
She's
drive
saying
is
it when
very
he's in
vague.
front of it.
Wow, that he looked real in front of that when she was saying drive, baby, drive.
See, I didn't hear the audio. I had it muted so you guys could discuss, but we'll play the audio.
We're going to argue tonight, clearly.
That's
You
fine.
know, Josh,
I mean,
this is why
it's
I said
important.
this is why I
And
changed
but
the
but
channel
I'm
to
I'm
Iran.
not even saying she's completely in the right. I'm saying she's wrong and
No.
he's wrong. Both sides of this
I'm saying
equation
you're
are
wrong
wrong.
on the ICE officer being in the wrong here. I'm not saying I agree with you. You had me in the first half. I ain't gonna lie, but the second half is where you lose me.
Well, obviously this guy is traumatized because he stood in front of another fucking car 6 months ago and got drugged down the fucking street like a retard.
You're doing your little lawyer thing here.
I know.
Right, do you want to play the video?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. All right.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you.
I'm not mad at you.
That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same
Why?
plate when you come talk to us
Oh,
later.
okay.
That's fine. U.S. citizen, former. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I said go get yourself some.
Also, can you go back? Can you go back real quick?
What?
When he switches his phone, he switches it to his left hand because
Is it his phone or is it his body cam?
He's recording with his phone and his body cam's on him, but he's switching his phone to make his right hand available. Coincidentally, his gun is on his right hip.
Yeah, because now they're asking him, do you want to come at me? Do you want to come at me? Like a former, I'm going to guess she said military veteran or some sort. So now you're implying that, hey, I know how to use lethal force and I've been trained not to be bothered to use it against human beings. You're implying you want to use, she's implying she wants to do physical violence. Yeah, I would change my hand.
No, I think that's an assumption. I think by saying that she's
Robert,
trying
so
to
you're saying
establish
you're gonna-
that she is a U.S. citizen and that they have no reason to be investigating them for immigration purposes.
Either way, I'm going to move my phone to my left hand now because I feel that these guys are going to become a threat. And as a way of self-defense, I want to make sure I'm prepared to defend myself as proper Americans and patriots.
Boy, did he, and he opened up a can of worms.
And
also, they're obstructing.
And if you listen to the rest of the
For
video,
sure, obstructing. For sure, they are obstructing, Mitch.
Okay, but let's play the rest of this here after the chick who was like, "You want to come at me here?"
I'm not mad at you. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know.
Yeah.
It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I said go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the
Get out of the car. You're being given a lawful order, and you chose instead to commit an illegal act. You were given a lawful order by a law enforcement officer to get out of the car. Robert, was that a lawful order? As a lawyer, would you consider that a lawful order?
Yeah, for sure.
By the way,
when you put the car in drive and then try to drive through a law enforcement officer, isn't that illegal, Robert?
Yeah, it is.
It is? Okay, I just want to make sure I'm still living in fucking, America, not La La Land.
That's not my argument. That's never been my argument. What I'm saying is the 2 shots from the side when he's out of danger just doesn't make sense to me.
How soon after the car goes by him does he shoot? Like, I want to hear that.
So the tire here's where I can see it coming. The tires spin because of the ice. So she's gassing it while trying to turn her tires all the way to the right away from the officer. And so upon hearing the tires turn, he plants his feet and makes the first shot instead of trying to get out of the way.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, I'm a law enforcement officer. I want you to stay.
I hear the 2 shots. I don't know where the car is in this moment.
Yeah, this video is pretty unclear as far
because
as
it's his body cam, but it's important because it takes. And this is a point that I heard from Actual Justice Warrior when I was watching Sean's video on this. He was saying, everybody was looking at this previous footage. Where I'm trying to see where I had it. Everybody was looking at this previous footage and they were talking about the same thing you guys were talking about, which way the tires were pointed and all this kind of stuff. But that's not important. That's irrelevant. What's important is what the officer saw at the time that he was struck with the car or that the car was coming at him. Mm-hmm. From his perspective, he has no idea where the tires are. She could be trying to move the tires away from him. It doesn't matter. All he sees is a car coming at him.
Yeah, for sure.
What would a reasonable person do in that situation?
Get out of the way. Get the fuck out of the way.
You're a law enforcement officer trying to keep a criminal that you're trying to detain on the scene of a crime. Generally, when I've dealt with law law enforcement officers, they block you in, whether it's with their vehicle or with their physical body, because the assumption is that you're probably not going to want to hit me, run me over, or even give me the assumption, because that would allow me to use potentially lethal force, which you would hope that people have self-preservation, but clearly the woke mind virus just eliminates any opportunity for self-preservation with these leftist morons.
Yeah.
Well, real quickly, Josh, if I could jump in there, because that fits with what I've been thinking while watching this. It's crazy that these are the type of people that would call us privileged, but this is also clearly someone who has lived such a privileged life that she does not understand how to interact with law enforcement, that this isn't like being Karen to the cashier. You know what I mean? Like that is a whole other level of privilege.
The fact the girlfriend started screaming at the agent afterwards, like, why are you using real bullets? Like, why would a law enforcement officer have actual live rounds in their weapon in case they run into a criminal who may try to, do physical harm or kill them, maybe with a vehicle even, who knows?
All I'm saying is I'm not saying these people are good people. There are actually allegations that the girlfriend of this lady who died got convicted, or not got convicted, but there's, I guess, police reports or something dealing with her putting cigarettes out on children.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
So apparently, I don't know the full details of this. The girl who got shot, she lost custody of 2 of her kids because I guess the wife was putting cigarettes out on them.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is these aren't good people.
I know, but that's just
not irrelevant. It speaks to their character, Tim. What kind of people are they? They're going to put fucking cigarettes out on children. They might actually run over an ICE agent.
Right. Well, in court, if you don't open the door to character, it doesn't get mentioned. So I think that's irrelevant. But nonetheless, what I would say is, I think they're in the wrong. Obviously, unlawful to run, unlawful to not follow a lawful order here. But the cop does have discretion in this situation. And I don't care if he wasn't in the front of the car 6 months earlier. He obviously likes getting really fucking close to moving cars. Fucking retarded. So
also irrelevant.
I don't think he made it's pretty relevant. It shows habit and behavior, which is admissible.
Shows training. Shows training.
I don't know. I've seen videos of Marines who were breaking down this video, and they were saying, I would not put myself in front of a moving vehicle because I could get her later down the road. What I'm saying is he had discretion, and instead of choosing to get out of the way, he chose to plant his feet and make at least 1 or 2 shots to the front and side of the car.
First off, that Marine's fucking lying. He would have put about a fucking half a belt worth of 50 cal rounds through that fucking car off of his Humvee.
He does. He's got a pistol. It's not even.
That's what I'm saying. You're talking about Marines who deployed overseas.
Well, he's talking about the situation at hand.
Yeah,
and he said, if I was in this situation, I would have got out of the way and found her later down the road.
The Marines have been in combat. They've never been in an ICE fucking crime scene.
Yeah, because he would be a lot more retarded. He would be like, he wouldn't know what the fuck's going on. But anyway, I'm with you guys up until the fact where he executed her from the side of the vehicle.
I think, I don't know. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. It's the same thing that you'd say, like any of these Black Lives Matter things. Like, why did the guy get shot? Well, why was he fucking not listening?
And listen, as someone who got arrested in high school and has basically based his whole interactions with law enforcement off of that, this is just ridiculous to watch someone act in that manner. I'm sorry. I will agree in a way that it's a tragedy that anyone loses their life, but what did you expect to happen?
He does walk to the both him and the vehicle are moving as he's moving to the front.
I know, but even
I'm sorry, I'm responding to Magoo in the chat here. He and the vehicle are moving at the same time.
If the roles were reversed and it was a cop that hit her, we'd all be talking about how the cop was in the wrong and it was excessive force and he should have never hit her, even if she was in front. But because the roles are reversed and she's just some dumb pink pussy wearing retard, she gets a buy off of hitting him because the wheels were turning. She wasn't.
Goddamn, Forest Mommy coming in with the fire.
White women,
Forest Mommy,
Mommy.
She got consequences. She literally got the consequences.
Yes, and I'm glad she did. We need more consequences like that. You play stupid games, you should be delivered stupid prizes immediately.
This is the moment where the consequence was issued. Boom.
Boom. He's in front of the car. He doesn't know if he hit her or not. Doesn't know if she's going to hit it in reverse.
And he is now not in front of the car.
Yeah, and I would keep shooting.
He kind of gets pushed by the car and then he shoots. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change my
car was
opinion.
still moving. You don't know if it wasn't a safety issue still. When she
Mm-hmm.
hit the fucking other car on the pole, then you're like, yeah, I can see how it might have been excessive if he kept shooting. But like it was like 3 shots. It was controlled. It was. I'm not buying the whole he was in front of a car, so he's in the wrong thing. He's a fucking cop. That's what their job is.
I never said he was in the wrong for being in front of the car. I don't think he should have been in the front of the car. I don't think strategically that's a good move. I said,
Technically, look
hey,
at how she is on the road.
hey, don't fire the shots from the side.
Why is she
Right there.
across 2 lanes right now? Like, why is she parked horizontal across 2 lanes?
Yeah, give her a ticket, guys.
To
Give
block-
her. Oh wait,
to-
you
to
can't.
block
She's
the cops.
fucking dead.
Well, they tried to, and she fucking
Rob-
drove over them.
Rob, do you think police should be disarmed?
No, not at all. Not at
I
all.
just wanted to ask.
I think maybe this guy should stop stepping in front of vehicles or holding on to them when people are fleeing. I think that might be a good rule of thumb for this particular officer.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
And I'm not saying she was right. I'm not saying she was a good person, guys.
Listen,
my dad was a police officer. I don't think he would step in front of a car and put his life in jeopardy to not see his family that night.
Rob, at a human level, I hear what you're saying.
I agree.
But at the same time, hearing kind of your perspective there, it reminds me of one of these videos online where the guy's like, here's what I would do if I ran into a mountain lion. And it's obviously over the top. Like, that's kind of what I hear, where it's like there's a little bit of disconnect there from
A little Monday morning quarterbacking.
Well, I don't think it's Monday morning quarterbacking when you're literally trained for this. You're trained for traffic stops, and this is why cops run their side of their finger against the trunk to make sure it's closed. Make sure they're flashlighting in to make sure there's no danger and safety. That's why they stand typically on the side of the fucking car and not in the front of it. And you've seen countless body cams where people flee. And instead of shooting, the cop lets them go. They find him, catch him later on down the road. That's why I'm saying it was a matter of discretion. And this guy put himself in front of a vehicle yet again.
Yes, but Rob, you're talking about local municipal police, maybe some state troopers.
That's an ICE agent.
This is a federal fucking.
This guy is the ICE
federal
agents are the equivalent. They are the equivalent of police officers as far as their training and shit goes. As far as that, you're not going to convince me otherwise. I don't think they're military people unless they were in the military previously.
Actually, he apparently was a military veteran and apparently was part of BORTAC, which is like their like high speed, low drag. Like those are the dudes who went into U-Vale when the fucking local cops were too fucking pussy to go in there and fucking rip that fucking troon out of there and fucking killing all those kids. Like, Rob, I agree with Mitch on a human level. I sympathize with you. It's a terrible tragedy. This woman had to die the way she did. At the same time, there were several missteps that she made that could have easily been corrected. And as Mitch, I'll sympathize with Mitch here. I've been arrested too, several times. I've had several run-ins with law enforcement officers that led to me being in handcuffs. At any time that I think running over a cop that was standing in front of my car, because they did stand in front of my car, was a good idea? No. Why? Because I had enough common sense to know, number one, I'm not part of Dumbledore's army. I'm not part of the Avengers. I'm not some fucking superhero. I'm not saving the planet doing this. Number two, I'm going to go to jail, or even worse, I could die because they might want to kill me because they might think I tried to kill them.
I get all that. I get all of it. Why fire the third shot from the side window? Don't get it. Don't get it.
Rob, you've never been trained to shoot in a tactical situation. I can understand why you don't understand.
We shoot into the threat.
I think it's clear that I think it's clear that she's fleeing. I get that you're saying, you want to provide for your safety. You don't know if she's going to reverse or not. But he already shot her twice, point blank in the front.
I'd love to take you out for like a day. I'd even be willing to pay for it and take you for a day to do like mount style training, like military mount style training, and let you see what it's like when you turn a corner or you're, in an urban environment and all of a sudden you're pressed into it like a fight or flight situation. I don't know how many times I turned a corner during training exercises. dropped 10 rounds out of a 30-round mag, not because I didn't know what I was doing, but because you get startled and you react emotionally because you're scared for your life. In this situation, it wasn't a training exercise, and this man actually could have died. And I'm sorry that somebody did have to die in that instance, but if somebody was going to die, the right person did, in my opinion.
So do you guys think the ICE agents were acting professional? Because I see a bunch of people on a power trip receiving zero accountability. That's the question I kind of want to answer with this video. So I was trying to look up what the protocols are for training with the ICE agents. So like what their training says they should be doing in a situation like this. And this is kind of what they try to answer with this. So first off, smash or pass.
Hit play. Hit play.
Smash from the neck down. Her face is funky.
Hit play. I need to
and a
hear
turtleneck.
her voice.
All right.
For a closer look at training for ICE
Yeah, I'd
agents
smash.
and what we know, I'm joined now by Juliet Kayyem,
What about that
former
one?
Assistant Secretary at
Pass.
the Department of Homeland Security. She's now at the Harvard Kennedy School. Juliet, welcome back to the show. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So as you see, there's competing narratives now on whether or not the ICE agent was justified in using deadly force here. There are federal guidelines, standardized training of some kind. Walk us through what those guidelines and the training shows when it comes to the use of deadly force.
Okay, so the Department of Homeland Security is guided, or their agents are guided by rules and protocols regarding engagement with the community. So the number one priority is no loss of life. That is in DHS's own regulations. The second is de-escalation. We've heard that word a lot lately, which is it's the responsibility of the law enforcement agent to ensure that they do not put themselves in a position in which there is imminent danger. There are all sorts of caveats and qualifications, but as a general rule, police officers and law enforcement do not shoot into moving cars, do not put themselves in front of cars, because those are things that are easily de-escalated. The car, you can get the license plate, you know where the person likely lives at that stage. And so these rules guide both federal law enforcement and most state and local law enforcement. And that is why the videos are raising so many significant concerns.
So this lady clearly seems to think he was in the wrong.
Yeah. And here's my thing. I don't even think he's in the, like, once she starts moving that vehicle, he's justified to do it. But the shot from the side and putting himself in that position doesn't make any sense to me.
Bitch caught a failure drill. Sorry you caught that failure drill, bitch.
Yeah, but I think because the video is out there and because people see it both ways, it shows you that there's gray area here. It's not just clear cut. One side was wrong, one side was right. Both sides are in the wrong. Mostly her, mostly the lady who died. But for her trying to flee, she would still be alive right now. Did the officers try to de-escalate? No, but she was obstructed. They're following the officers around, trying to stop them from doing their job. So yeah, I see both sides of it.
Harassment, impeding the investigation of a federal officer. They were already criminals, Rob. Like, once again, I'm sorry that your girl decided running over a federal officer was a pertinent idea to her freedom, but she caught, two to the chest, and when the car kept moving, she caught a third one to the head. That's what failure drills are, bud. We don't know if she was wearing a vest. Maybe she was. She threw that shit in reverse and ran him the fuck over. You'd be having a different tune. You'd be like, damn, he should have shot her more times. What we can have an opinion on things because everything's hypothetical. What if this? What if that? What if he would have not been in front of the car? What if he would have had rubber bullets? What if the chick would have just gotten the fuck out of the car like she was commanded, complied, and lived the fight another day? Like I did, like Mitch did, like I'm sure anybody here who's had to deal with a police officer in their lives probably did. I don't know. I don't know.
And I'm sorry, I still can't help but go back to that, where it's like, what kind of GTA world are you living in where you thought this would end any other way?
Mm-hmm. She didn't make it to GTA 6, that's for sure. She did not make it to GTA 6.
None of us did.
That's all. I saw a post that said, I'm just trying to make it to GTA 6. If you want to, don't do what she did. That's all I'm saying.
I'm trying to make it to Half-Life 3, so good luck.
Also, if you want to make it to GTA 6, don't stand in front of a car. Also a good idea.
you know, only one person ended up bad in that scenario, and it was the person not standing in front of the car. That's all I'm saying.
I like this comment. From a libertarian perspective, he was in the wrong, but ultimately it's just two socialists fighting and killing each other.
Well,
so
only one.
I mean, they are both socialists.
For sure.
Not exactly.
For sure.
That's the part I like about it.
For sure. But yeah, I did want to have this discussion because I knew how all you guys felt, but I still, after watching the video countless times, I still didn't feel like that from just how it looked.
I mean, if I could just add something little on top of that too, there was a younger version of me who was into like cop watch and all that type of stuff that would probably be on your side, but maybe it's because I've grown cynical from more experiences with interacting with people in and out of law enforcement, but I can't see it that way anymore, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't worry because Tim Walz is coming to save you. He's gonna prevent all of this from happening ever again.
Tell him, Tim. Tell him how your boy Walz is going to help you out.
Yeah.
Order to prepare the Minnesota National Guard. We have soldiers in training and prepared to be deployed if necessary. I remind you, a warning order is a heads up for folks. And these National Guard troops are our National Guard troops. They're teachers in your community. They're business owners. They're construction professionals. They are Minnesotans.
And they can catch
Minnesota
the
will
O
not
like
allow our
everybody
community
else.
to be used as a prop in a national political fight. We will not take the bait. We will continue to update you, Minnesota, as we get more information.
Don't worry, Tim Walz and his army is going to save you. What advice do you have for your wife when 5 people run at her with masks on, wearing special uniform, get on the ground? I mean, just put the shit in drive and keep your shit alive. I don't know.
No, that's what that lady did.
That's what happened here, Tim. Jesus.
That's my advice. That's my advice. I mean, look, 5 people in masks come running at you. If you
my wife wouldn't put herself in a situation where there's 5 guys surrounding her with masks because she wouldn't be following around federal agents, impeding a federal investigation, and then put herself in a situation that's going to allow her to be approached by several of those federal officers.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're retarded and you want to put yourself in danger, by all means, natural selection can choose you too.
Yeah, I think the framing of that question is disingenuous though, because they knew they were ICE agents. They followed them around, so they knew that they were actually federal agents. If you're talking about protesters surrounding a car and you're afraid for your life of an angry mob, that's a completely different situation. Run them the fuck over. Why are they in the front of your car? Why are they trying to get in your car?
Yep.
Forest Mommy makes a really good point in the chat.
Why is your wife out of the kitchen?
I don't
because she's got to go buy the groceries. That's why.
Somebody's got to go hit the grocery store.
I'm not doing it.
He's got to clean the house. I mean, come on.
Yeah, like.
Oh, there were 2 wives. There were 2 wives there, and they were both out of the kitchen. So what are you doing then? And that's
there's the problem. There's too many wives out of the kitchen.
That does bring up a good question for lesbians. What do they do with all the sandwiches that they make?
That's crazy.
Zing!
Whoever wears the fucking strap on gets to eat it.
That's right.
Tim, do you know which one?
Well, they're both eating it, Josh.
I do. I wear the strap on, double dicking her down.
Said GP for the girls. What's you know about it? How you doing?
Okay, so Tim Walz is trying to start a civil war, right? Is that what's going on here?
He declared war on the federal government. He's deploying the National Guard to fight the federal government.
He's more libertarian than all of you fucking anarcho-capitalists out there.
Anarcho Walz.
Anarcho Walz is fighting the feds while y'all are sitting out there slamming on a keyboard, desperately hoping for change online. Like
I will say, I had
LARPers.
Someone needs to make a Chad Walz meme.
Chad Walz out here fighting the feds.
The Virgin ANCAP, the Chad Walz.
Like, I'm not a virgin.
I'm just thinking like of how if you had it like Vegas betting odds by state, who would start the Civil War? Minnesota's like bottom 45. You learn
rounds of the betting odds.
Yeah, Alabama's up there. The entire South is lumped into starting the Civil War and rising again.
Texas. Give Texas
Texas is probably number 1.
Texas like top 3.
Yeah.
Alaska and Texas.
Minnesota. Didn't see it coming.
Like
Didn't see it
47.
coming.
They're
47.
basically Canadians over there.
Yeah.
Like they're closer to Canadians than Michigan people are.
Yeah, cheddar is right.
Two times
Double
the
the
sandwiches.
sandwich. Yeah.
That's just easy math. They're just being realistic about the situation.
I'm trying to find like betting odds for this. The closest I could get is Tim Walz resigning.
There's
Tim
rumors
Walz,
that apparently he's resigning next week.
yeah, well, betting odds say different.
All right.
So 3% chance before January 31st, 15% chance before June 30th, and 29% chance before 2027, which I'm guessing is the end of his term.
Mitch,
I think he serves out his term.
but if you buy the under on the 31st and you think you're right, you're gonna come up with the king ransom.
That's
Thinking
yeah.
about that actually.
That's a big come up.
That's a big come up, bro. Just put your whole life savings in there. No biggie.
What could go wrong?
Does it tell you how much you would win if you do it?
Put it in. Plus money.
Yeah, just hit max. Let's see what happens.
Let's do $100. If you put $100 in, you win 3,000.
I mean, that's pretty good.
That's not a bad one. That's not bad. That's
What'd
not
you
a bad
say?
gamble.
$20? $20 is $600.
Damn.
I might do $20 on Poly Market. Fuck.
Yeah,
I might
football
actually do
season's
that
over.
with this one. Goddamn.
Football season's about to be over.
There
I
you
need to
go.
switch to poly market season.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm trying to get enough to get a Bitcoin. That's what I'm trying to do right here.
How much we gotta do to get a Bitcoin, right?
What is Bitcoin at right now?
Bitcoin, it's at like 95 right now or some
Yeah.
shit. Let me pull up coin.
Knock it up.
There it is. 3,400. There you go.
3,400. You hit before the end of the month, you get a cool 95K. You gotta remember, there's gonna be capital gains tax on that shit when you fucking go to cash out, so you're gonna get fucked by Uncle Sam.
I wonder if you can move your poly market straight to like a crypto.
There's $1 million betting on this January 31st date right now.
Wow.
That is wild.
I'm seriously tempted to go put some money down now, knowing that that's
Poly
what we would get out
market.
of this.
Poly Market be retarded now. Like that's like FanDuel's for like autists.
It really is.
Like you don't want to bet. You want to bet on the stupidest shit possible. Like you don't go to FanDuel.
What's the other one they advertise? Kalshi or something like that?
Kalshi, yeah, Kalshi is another one. But Kalshi is like Temu Poly Market. Like I would never put money on Kalshi.
Yeah, Poly Market is like trying to think what the it's like fucking what's that one crypto exchange that the guy just got pardoned by Trump? Binance. Like it gives off Binance vibes.
I mean, let me see. Before February, let's see, 100. So yeah, you would get a much greater return on Kalshi or not Kalshi on Poly Market.
Yeah, I was about to say their odds are worse over there.
Yeah.
It's at 6%. They got it at 3% over at poly market.
Yeah. Money better spent at Poly Market.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, they found a way to make gambling cool for politics.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, BetUS has has a couple of those where it's like, will Vladimir Putin win the next Russian presidential election? And you're like, fucking yeah.
Yeah, like that's like betting against Floyd Mayweather.
Right.
Well, I know you didn't mean for us to go on such a tangent on the ice stuff, but I think it was worth it.
No, I did.
No,
I knew it was going to come. As soon as Rob was talking earlier this week about the wheels were facing away, I was like, oh, God, we're going to get into lawyers speak and jargon and all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So is there anything else you want to do? You want to do the protest for ice, or do you want to wrap, or is there something else further down? Because we're already 2 hours in.
Yeah, just looking at the notes, really nothing,
What is this food pyramid? This seems weird.
Oh, yeah. The new
they flipped it.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
let's
flipped the food pyramid. South Park predicted it. They're now the new
Really?
Simpsons. Yeah, South Park's the new Simpsons.
Uh-huh.
Under President Trump's leadership, common sense, scientific integrity, and accountability have been restored to the federal food and health policy. Eat real food. Is this the pyramid?
Yep, this is our new inverted pyramid.
Yeah, no, like actually go
It's
down.
actually
and
good.
look-
I agree with this.
Go look at the website, bro. Like it's actually really like.
Can we pull up the South Park thing where they did AI?
I did.
RFK?
Well, I pulled.
Okay.
I have the other. No, not this one. It's actually like the website. Like, no, click on the link. The DHS, like
This
the
one?
yes, click on it.
Oh, yeah. Here, let me.
I'm excited. Like, no, seriously, scroll down. Go. Like
I'm trying to get it back to 100% because I'm like
Bobby
zoomed in a
Kennedy,
lot.
2028.
Bobby
America's
Kennedy.
6.
Pretty sure he said the
I hate websites like this where I have to keep scrolling to get
Just keep
to the
going.
thing.
That's what I'm saying. Just keep going.
he said the war on saturated fats is over. That's what he said.
Damn right it is.
For decades, we've been misled by guidance that prioritized highly processed foods and are now facing rates of unprecedented chronic disease. We can solve this crisis.
Keep going.
For the first time, we are calling out the dangers of highly processed foods. Okay? Introducing the new pyramid. I got to keep scrolling. I hate this. Okay. Protein, dairy, health fats, fruits and vegetables, and then your whole grains. Okay, now it's telling me why each one's good. Yeah, I get. So we only got 3 food groups now. We only got 3.
Well, they're telling you that you should be eating about a gram to a gram and a half of protein for every like kilogram you weigh or something like that, which I did the math for me at like 170 pounds. It comes out to like 4 or 5 ounces of protein every day, which doesn't seem like a whole lot at all to me. And then it's like 2 to 3 servings a day of veggies, 1 to 2 servings a day of fruits. You should have like whole grains like once or twice a day, and that's really it. So like this whole thing of like you should have like 8 to 10 servings of whole grains a day is bullshit. You should have like 2 or 3 tops. Protein.
He's talking about the ice guy. Let me see.
No way.
What?
James.
I was hoping it was LeBron James.
Yeah, dude, the chat is in shambles right now. Who are you talking?
That's why I was just saying, like LeBron. Like
we pulled it
earlier.
Yeah, we pulled it up
James
earlier.
Bond.
Yeah, he wants to have us pull it up again since we have a bigger viewer count right now.
James Bond.
James.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
I'll be right back while we're solving this mystery.
James Fishback.
I'm sure you sent it to me.
No, we pulled it up. It was the Forbes article about.
Oh
Compton.
yeah, the guy from the Agris guy or whatever, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we
Is
pulled
he,
that
is
up.
he an
earlier.
Agris guy?
James Conkin.
I'm just
Conkin. That's
Conkin.
right.
That's why I'm. Is that actually his last name? Fuck.
No,
Yeah, it's actually his. He's on Twitter at James_Conkin. That's what he's.
Well, it's just the way people use aliases online. I almost wonder if that's him just being a fan of agorism.
Are you sure?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because Sammy, yeah, he even has the A3 at the top of his profile. Anarchy, Agora, Action. He's an agorist.
Right, here it is. Principled anarchist James Conkin has been arrested for constitutionally protected anti-ICE posts. The fascist regime is cracking down on speech.
Yeah,
and trying to
he's
silence
definitely
critics.
an agorist.
Keep speaking down, keep standing up. The feds arrested James Conkin for illegal speech. He is a good guy. He is a good guy. He is our guy, and he did nothing wrong, says the Arizona Libertarian Party.
I mean, if you read the Forbes article,
James is probably like, oh, fuck, the libertarians are on my side. Jesus Christ, I didn't want that.
Probably, and that's why
I hope the Bordertarian crowd is happy the sowing has been done, and now it's time for the reaping. I recently became aware that a friend of mine was arrested for inciting violence against anti-immigration enforcement agents. What was he arrested for?
Yeah,
what I'm trying because you guys keep ignoring the Forbes article that we looked up and like glossed over very completely. X indicate.
I did.
Yeah. Chuck is currently tagging you in the fucking chat.
Eaton
good, because I lost it.
Eaton is one of a number.
Suggestions. I got it. Go ahead. Read.
So his real name, apparently, according to the Forbes article, is 22-year-old James Eaton. He is a engineering student at Tulsa Community College, which I'm going to guess is Oklahoma. Earlier this month, in an attempt to revoke a detention order, his friends, family, co-workers, church leaders, and teachers advocated to the judge for his peacefulness and work ethic. Eaton's is one of a number of cases in which someone has been federally charged with the crime for supporting and encouraging violence against ICE agents amid the Trump administration's even deleted posts could get people in trouble. In this case, X turned over 10 posts discussing violence against ICE agents that had been previously deleted as evidence in the case. The oldest tweet obtained in the warrant was from April 15th, over 2.5 months before the first preservation request. Let me see. Among the other data provided by X to ICE were messages from multiple X group chats, of which the defendant was allegedly a member. In one chat, the warrant says an unknown individual provided the birth date and address of Daniel Pantello, the NYPD officer who killed Eric Garner in New York in July 2014 and was not prosecuted. The suspect has also been seen in a private chat with another user who wrote that, quote, the only thing that will solve this is Donald Trump being dead. Only thing I can do is plot a manifesto. Then we get fuckhead Vance, per the warrant. The government said these statements implicate the suspect in a plot to harm the president and vice president, though there's no mention of an explicit threat by the suspect.
Explicit.
Why would you post that?
Okay, so first off, to Chuck, we did pull it up 2 hours ago when you first brought it up. So you're, I just forgot the name of the fucking guy. But around this is the conversation that I want to have. So, Josh, you read some quotes there. Is it in this Forbes article later on?
Yeah, this is everything I read was in this article here, guys. We can blow it up bigger. Y'all can read it for yourself.
I'm trying to find the quotes because in the beginning they have some quotes. So this first one, the question that I want to answer is whether or not these warrant arrests. So incitement to violence, first off, on a general philosophy, legal stance or whatever, incitement to violence, should it be an arrestable offense? Generally speaking, before we get to the quotes.
So on the other one,
why are you smiling? Come on.
ICE officers, quote, doing their job should get shot in the head.
I understand.
The only good ICE agent is a dead ICE.
I don't give a fuck. I'm starting from just generally speaking. Should an incitement to violence be an arrestable offense? That's the question.
I mean, if you say you're going to shoot me, I would like you to be investigated.
The lawyer doesn't know what to say.
I mean, yes, the obvious answer is yes, but the way I'm feeling about our government, the answer is no. So it's just how am I feeling when I'm scrolling on Twitter and seeing where our money goes?
You gotta quit doom scrolling, bro.
I know, dude.
I know.
We got to get Trump elected for a third term so he can pardon James Eaton. I don't think that's going to happen.
This is.
We got to call Angela, get the libertarians pardoned.
Have you all seen that Whitest Kids You Know skit where Trevor Moore is like,
yes,
you know what you're not allowed to say?
Like, we played it on the show.
Yeah, like that. He literally did the thing, but didn't do it as a public service announcement.
And here's the thing, I get it. I've done it myself. It's definitely edgy and fun to be like, I want to do this or I'm going to do that. But, this is where I kind of joked about it. This chick, there's so many people who are more anarchists because they're willing to go out and do something. Like, a lot of these anarchy guys are like, oh, I would do this. And I know you won't. You're going to stay in your house. You're going to keep being on Twitter. You're going to keep being on Facebook. You're not going to do any of that.
Who is this James Eaton guy? I'm sorry. So James Eaton? I just searched it. I didn't get it. It says
look up James Conkin. That's what he goes by on X. Yeah. That's what he goes by on X.
He's an agorist.
Is it C? K?
K-O-N-K-I-N.
He'll find it.
James _Conkin.
Am I the only one on here who's actually read Conkin?
Probably.
Probably, yeah, you fucking nerd.
Fuck? And to think, you got all the agorist brownie points on that. God damn it.
I just don't care.
I get
paid to lead, not to read.
I'm so non-conforming, just like you.
I got James Conkin.
Fucking anarchist tourist.
Conkin. K-O-N.
I know. I got some random black guy.
K-O-N-K-I-N.
I hear you, motherfuckers.
Check my.
Can you spell ginger?
Yeah.
What's in here? He said more than that. Okay, let's see what he said.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He definitely said more than that. I'm just saying.
He sent me the fucking. Is this the warrant or something?
This is the whole record or whatever.
Yeah,
he sent me the thing. How do I make it big? Do I have to download it? I don't want to download it. Can I just make it big?
Can you?
Let me try this. Does that make it big? Barely.
No.
Brief support. Applicable law. Okay. I hate these things. This is why I hire Rob.
Why don't you
Okay.
send that?
That's why you got to get a YouTuber to go through these things.
Yeah, I got
That's
Rob.
that's what we're doing right now.
I know what
There we go.
we're
We're that YouTuber.
Or that one.
Oh
there
my
it is. I
God.
sent it to you. On June 8th, Eaton posted, told some DHS pig to die and got my account locked for 12 hours. So much for free speech, Elon. So anyway, kill ICE DHS. Okay. That's the quote. That's pretty aggressive.
What
Let me
did
see.
you expect to do? Like, oh my god, it's just like the fucking lady.
He said, so anyway, kill him. Okay. On June 3rd, Eaton posted, ICE officers doing their job should just get shot in the head. Attacking law enforcement is good and heroic. People should threaten and assault ICE officers more.
I
Damn.
mean, anarchist Josh respects the sentiment.
Here's a follow-up. Let me see if you respect this. On April 15th, Eaton posted, the only good ICE agent is a dead ICE agent.
Once again,
I think
anarchist
this one,
Josh.
I think
purist
this one,
anarchist Josh.
I think like C is like a supplemental, like, okay, in the context of everything else, this is bad. But if this was the only post he did, I could probably easily defend this one. The only good tyrant is a dead tyrant.
The
Okay,
second
sure.
one makes it a little hard. B makes it a little more difficult now.
On July 18th, this is
Yeah.
page 4. Amnesty plan where all illegal immigrants get to stay. And if you kill an ICE agent legal under my plan, I buy you a beer.
So now you're giving me a prop. You're giving me a
incentive.
Legal
this
under
guy's
his
appropriating my political
hypothetical. Legal under his hypothetical plan. And looks like he just straight up tweeted that shit. That's funny.
All of these are.
Some of them are like he's like responding to some other people.
Right.
The PSYOP disrespecter. Correct. Immigration restrictions are tyrannical. ICE/Border Patrol and police are tyrants. Anyone that tries to arrest and deport illegal immigrants should be shot. But like, I am like this close to tweeting this shit about like Tim Walz, so like it's like about people who
Rob.
like government officials, you know what I'm saying? So like I can empathize and sympathize with where he's coming from.
Rob, tomorrow I want you to go on a walk and touch some grass.
I get outside. I walk every day, and it doesn't stop the fact that our government has just lost trillions of dollars and it's going to like all sorts of shit that we don't like.
And guess what? Rob,
why we need ICE.
There's nothing we can do about it.
Well, yeah, there is. It's called a revolution. It's what our forefathers did. And if they saw what our taxes went to today, they would be tweeting the same shit that this guy's tweeting.
Here's one. To be clear, every immigrant detention center is a concentration camp. Every deportation is kidnapping and human trafficking. Every ICE agent is a terrorist. Death to ICE. Free every ICE hostage. Burn the detention centers and abolish borders.
I mean, I don't agree with this guy on this. Why is this the hill you want to die on? But
Death to all who stand in the way of a free movement, including people who snitch to the feds. This is not a bad one. I'm good with that one. Let me see.
I wish you were the judge in this case.
Tim's getting radicalized more.
I wish you were.
No, I mean like half of these are all right. The other half are like you stepped over a line. The real invaders are fascist ICE agents that are kidnapping immigrants, and citizens are in the street fighting them.
Millions
of
foreign invaders come to our country, and our founding fathers are going to side with the foreign invaders. That seems a little sketch. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Millions of illegal immigrants.
Yeah, okay. You weren't reading one. You were saying something. Okay.
Oh no, that's what I was saying. I find it weird. Like, if the founding fathers were here today.
Okay.
But see, buddy, I was talking about generally taxes. You're applying what I said to a completely different situation. That's called a false equivalency.
Well, look, here's
a
one
fucking nerd word there, bud. Why don't you try to tell that at parties? You'll get a ton of girls that way.
It's you being disingenuous like you do with arguments.
So here it is. What about this one? What about this one? Everyone has the right to defend themselves from cops no matter where they were born.
Why do you need to defend yourself from a cop?
Because they're coming to take your guns, Josh.
Yeah. What if they come and
But
take
they're
your
not
guns?
coming to take their guns. They're coming to take their illegal ass back to their country
No,
because they
that's
came
not
here
what the
illegally.
tweet says.
That is not what the tweet says. But we're saying we're putting the equivalency on ICE agents coming and taking people. Is
Everyone
because
has
they
the right
broke
to
the law.
defend themselves, no matter where they were born.
You know, they do have a right to defend themselves, but when you commit a crime, you're going to have law enforcement probably detain you at a bare minimum, if not arrest you. And then there are consequences for
this
the
one-
crimes you commit.
This one
Even
takes
in
it
an American
further.
society, there's going to be rules, guys. There's going to be consequences for
All right.
breaking the rules.
This one takes it further. Police are tyrants. Shooting them is self-defense, and fuck Democrats. We don't fuck with them over here either.
That just sounds like some, you know, I'm gonna.
I feel like this is a guy who would say, if you go far enough left, you get your guns back.
They always
Nothing,
like to do
nothing
that.
you say will make me think cops are okay, and they can find real jobs and make an income fairly or get shot. Jesus. So like some of these just go like a little too far. You just
Yeah,
gotta
this
chill,
is
bro.
like,
But that's not like a threat, though.
who hurt you?
I mean,
bro?
he's
He is
he's
right
just-
about this though. Don't tread on me is shooting cops. That's what it means.
for sure.
Yeah, when they come to like take your guns or like your precious metals or something, not when they come to take illegal immigrants who've committed crimes out of your community.
Yeah.
You
a 500% increase on assaults on ICE is terrible. We got to get those numbers way up. Jesus.
We just want to have criminals
That's just
in
a
our
funny
neighborhood.
tweet. That's
okay,
just a
that,
funny
I'll
tweet.
give him that one. That actually is pretty funny.
Let me ask a question for all this shit that he said here. Is he's being prosecuted, right?
Oh yeah, he's arrested.
So
Yeah.
you mean he this is all just internet talk and LARPing? Like he had the opportunity. Federal agents came to his house. He had the opportunity to do everything he said and live his lifestyle, and instead he chooses to just
such a LARP.
Let himself get arrested. Like you know, hey, it's all fun to talk that shit until, you know, Mike Tyson comes up and punches you in the mouth. Like,
To your point, the Second Amendment is for shooting ICE agents that try to kidnap your neighbors.
you know, the Second Amendment is for, you know, for federal agents who are
Yeah.
trying to kidnap you, and you just kind of let it happen, I guess. Like, or maybe he
See,
didn't-
but okay, so making like a generalized statement like
the
that is
body
one
cam?
thing. No, I don't know. We'll see. Making a generalized statement like that is one thing. This is another. ICE officers doing their job should get shot in the head for attacking law enforcement is good and heroic, and people should threaten and assault ICE officers more. That's a little too goddamn direct.
assaulting law enforcement is heroic. He could have been a hero, guys.
Yeah.
He could have
Thank
done
you,
the
Joey.
moral thing, and you know, as soon as they came knocking at his door with that arrest warrant, he could have just came out guns blazing. He chose not to. That's what I'm saying. He chose to post them online. He chose not to, you know, respond as he claimed he was going to with the federal agents who came to arrest him, and now he's sitting in a federal jail cell as a result. He could have fought back. Could have kept
Do you think
his freedom.
he's going to be found guilty?
Listen,
I'm not sure.
Probably, yeah.
Chuck, keep us updated on this story. If body cam footage comes out of that arrest, we will watch it on the show because I'm
he's
legitimately curious now.
He's in the fetal position as soon as they kick the door in.
Well, I mean, we could FOIA request this shit, but this is a detention. So this is the state basically telling the court why he should be detained. It's not saying like, you know, count 1, count 2, all that. Let me see
Yeah.
here.
Listen,
Yeah, I would go to page 7 because this is language from the government that I could see being put into like a
Is
lot
there
of different
specific
orders.
Part you want to read because this
Yeah.
is really long.
Yeah, so through the prosaic four corners, through the prosaic four corners of the indictment. Though the prosaic four corners of the indictment may not reveal much, the defendant's commission of these offenses bespeak his expert ability not only in engaging with technology, but also in using technology to promote his radical and extreme ideas. This guy has like not even 2,000 followers, mind you. Ideas can easily and readily incite and entice others to do harm to federal law enforcement officers. Correct. In this light, the proposals of the magistrate judge and of the United States Probation Office to restrict the defendant's contacts with witnesses and victims and to monitor the defendant's use of technology, however noble, are doomed to futility. So they're saying we can't just monitor this guy. He will do harm to federal officers, and he will promote his radical and extreme ideas, to his followers.
So they're saying like watching him isn't enough. It's about the people he inspires, not necessarily him.
Mm-hmm. That, and they don't know if he's going to actually harm people.
They should apply the same logic to Hassan Piker. That's what they should.
They really should. No, I'm not even joking. They really should.
Yeah.
Going after Hassan.
Anyway, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I can't imagine he gets found guilty. I think I don't know. They might make him take some of the posts down, but yeah.
Well, here they kind of admitted in the history and characteristics of the defendant. The defendant's character and past conduct support entry of a detention order. Although the defendant has no charged criminal history, his continuous and repetitive threats. Some of these aren't threats, but you've seen what he said against federal law enforcement officers speak for themselves. Yeah. So I mean, here's the thing though: when this starts getting applied to like, hey, an actual tyrannical government, when it gets applied to an actual tyrannical government,
where do you draw that line then?
Yeah, where do you draw the line?
I think the line gets drawn when the people who are making those posts actually commit to the actions they claim that they wanted to commit to.
So because he was arrested and didn't actually respond with lethal force, does that mean that he's innocent?
I don't think I've never heard of this guy. I don't know what other platforms he has, what following he has there, but I don't think any of his followers have committed violence against federal agents.
Yeah, and I saw Center for a Stateless Society share this, and I want to know, is this guy directly involved with C4SS, or is this just someone that C4SS is coming to the support of? Did he attend some things in the past? Like I've interacted with people from C4SS before, and generally, even if they are radical, they're not stupid enough to go fucking shout it from the top of the hill where all the feds are watching.
I'll say this. I don't think that he's going to get any kind of major sentence. I do think he's going to be charged and found guilty. I think it's going to be a pretty, chunky fine, maybe a light jail sentence, probably less than 90 days, which he'll probably not even serve the full term with good behavior. But this is what they're trying to do right now is they want free speech. But they also want to make example out of people that if you want to be violently free speech, we can be violently incarcerating your ass for it.
I'll tell you, if you want a couple answers now on how this is going to go, just scroll to page 1 and read the first few words. In the United States District Court for the Eastern District of Oklahoma, one of the most conservative states as far as population goes.
Do you think that's bad for him?
Yeah, it's going to be really
bad. Very bad. I understand what Robert's talking about right now. Yes.
Yeah. That
they
jury
shot for
is
a good judge, and they got one in his own backyard.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple of things we should acknowledge here. First off, hey Darren,
how you
Thank
doing?
You.
Cheers.
Nomi got one. Brandy got one. JC got one. Damn you, JC! You should have had one already. What are you doing? Skelly got one. Look at that. All right, let me see here. Chuck also says, I'm in a Discord with these guys. It went dead a couple months ago, and now I know why. You need to adopt the radical tag from me and Josh. You need to put that on your Discord profile. You're part of an online domestic terror group.
Got to do it now, there, Chuck.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got to be smart online, guys. Like, we're seeing how things are going. Like, just because this administration happens to be more friendly towards our rhetoric doesn't mean that necessarily they're going to be completely friendly. And keep in mind is that we cannot guarantee this administration is going to last forever, even though it probably should. And if it doesn't, we always have the opportunity to get somebody even worse than Biden, worse than Obama, worse than Hillary Clinton. And the suffering will be real. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, and even then, this wasn't even just like one call for violence. It was like consistently.
Yeah.
Like, that is
just Fed posting everywhere.
Constantly. I would think this guy was a Fed. I really would.
Well, he skipped Fed Day. He doesn't understand. He hasn't
Honestly,
been
how do we know
bullied.
he isn't?
He hasn't been properly bullied in the Libertarian Party.
Clearly, he's either a great Fed or a terrible Fed. I don't know which yet.
Listen, I'm drinking as fast as I can. I told my wife she has locked the house down and no one is allowed in. if in her, hold on, I read that as no one is allowed in her unless I approve, but that's not what it says.
That is not. This is Chuck, not Nick.
I told my wife that she has locked the house down and no one is allowed in if I or her don't approve. Yeah, I mean that's how it should be generally. And this is why you should get rid of no-knock warrants. But yeah, I mean, like this was the question. This is why I started the way that I did. Like, is an incitement to violence a cause for arrest?
Depends.
Does it?
Yeah, I mean, well, in the eyes of the law, it is, Tim. But like, you know, if the law is being run by a tyrannical government,
it is. There's a bunch of fucking satanic pedophiles running our government right now.
Whoa,
Exactly. What are we doing?
That is
Exactly
a
so.
lie and a distraction from the radical progressive left.
What are you talking
Grilling
about?
Donald
Like,
Trump.
what are we talking about?
They're talking about distractions.
They are.
They're demons.
They're fucking demons.
Destroy the child.
They're fucking demons.
I don't know how they're approaching this, but at the very least, take this guy in and fucking psychologically evaluate him. Like,
no, I can tell you what his issue is, that he is on the open border side of things, and he views this as a tyrannical government keeping people it's so obvious, and like there's so many people so close to what this guy is, but they just don't put it online, or at least they're further along than he is. They just don't put it online, right? Like the drug war. Like, I'm tired of cops arresting people for weed. It's legal in most of the United States.
They go get a shack in the middle of the woods and start building bombs.
Stop getting.
That's what they do.
Rob, I don't like the marijuana laws in most places either, but I've never thought it to go on X and start posting about wanting to murder people over it.
The form of X, when our founding fathers founded this country, was taverns. And they talked about it openly at taverns, right? They got arrested for it. They got killed over it, right? So this is just happening now.
That just seems like a false equivalency to me. I'm sorry. Like, my bullshit alarm bells are going off hearing that.
Okay, let me paint this picture for you.
No, I can paint the picture in my head quite well. I get what you're doing, but the problem is you're basically comparing us to a very different time. And when it comes to like historical comparisons, that's just something that it's not something to be taken lightly. I'm sorry.
Going to the tavern wasn't going across the city in a matter of seconds. Nobody across the nation could read it. You weren't having the entire world giving access to it. These weren't, some of these were in private group chats, so there is,
some of these were just been jokes. Like, they could, if he had just stopped at a few of them, he probably would have been all right. It's some of those other ones, as Tim points out there, it gets like, the fuck you doing?
Yeah, you're going in like they should die. They're terrible people. They deserve.
If I saw
to be
someone
murdered,
posting that,
all.
I would think they're a Fed.
Yeah,
I would.
What's funny is if you search Konkin on X, his is the first profile that comes up now.
So people are making him more famous by
him getting arrested. It's Streisand effect for sure.
So go read the real Samuel Edward Konkin. Like, this is, I don't know how some agorists have reached.
Mitch, what's the issue? What is the
don't.
issue? What's the issue that would push you over the limit? Or is there not one?
Maybe
that's a question for everyone. Maybe that's a question for you at home too.
I don't see us there. That's the problem.
What would cause you to go on Twitter and say this is wrong, fight against this at all costs?
I mean, I would say a lot of things, but
nothing.
No, when they come to take your kids.
Post things on par with that, I don't know what could bring me to that level other than pure derangement. Like, I mean, there's a lot of things that I've posted about passionately, but I've never been on that level. Like, that just seems psychotic to me. Like I've seen other people post like that before. Like, this isn't the first time I've seen crap.
George Washington and Thomas Jefferson were psychotic.
The problem is with you're comparing it to that, but they're dealing with the British.
We're dealing with a much worse and much more tyrannical government.
But this is a very different situation here. You know what I mean? I'm not looking at it the same way as people who are living under a regime you're basically a vassal state. They're not part of the empire. They're something separate. And they're like, hey, why the hell are we a part of this? We want to be our own thing. That's a very different thing than what we're talking about here. That's why I'm saying it's a false equivalency.
They removed all of his posts. I searched shot, ice, and agent, and none of them came up. No results.
It's a pretty direct equivalence, especially with taxes. Like that's one of the whole reasons. One of the largest reasons why our forefathers fought a revolutionary war.
Yeah, and also the Whiskey Rebellion happened. What happened with the Whiskey Rebellion, right?
What specific thing are you talking about?
The Whiskey Rebellion was when a bunch of farmers were mad about a whiskey tax, so they took up arms against the federal government, and the same George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, all those guys, they came in and shut that shit down.
Oh yeah,
look up the Whiskey Rebellion flag. There's a flag for the Whiskey Rebellion.
Yeah,
and it'll be on 1776 swag tomorrow morning.
So while you're pushing your shit, like all the fucking taxes and shit that farmers and regulations that farmers have to deal with now aren't worse than before, and courts backing Monsanto's owning of seeds and GMOs and shit, that's not worse than what they were dealing with before. I'm not saying there's a place for
discontent, but I've not gotten to the place where I thought, yeah, take up arms like the Whiskey Rebellion.
I mean, January 6th happened. That was pretty. I didn't see you bitching and moaning about January 6th either.
I mean,
coming
it happened,
soon.
and it was just really funny. I don't know what else to tell you.
I think we on this podcast said we didn't go far enough. I think that's what we all.
I mean,
said
there was
on
also
this
a tweet from a communist that said never send a boomer to do a Bolshevik's job.
Coming soon to 1776 swag, Waffle House fight shorts. Wearing these to IHOP and fighting all of the workers.
If I could find a provider.
This guy found him.
Yeah, Mish. Why did he find him and you can't?
Those go hard.
I didn't realize this was an option.
Those go so hard.
I need to get those. Like, oh my God, where are those available?
Yeah, Mitch, do you think our forefathers would be all right with funding Somalian daycares?
No, but they would have never let the Somalians in the first place.
Thank you. Which that's a whole other thing too. Even though we have this idea of the Constitution that you hold so dear now, constitutionalism is a very new thing to the United States. For a long time, the Constitution just kind of existed in the background, and no one gave a fuck. They would violate it all the time. So
because they're tyrants.
That's a whole other aspect too.
Because they're tyrants. It is literally the social contract between a government and its people, and our government has violated every single one of the founding Bill of Rights.
Here we go. Get ready, boys.
I'm not showing my dump truck for fucking $2.
No, oh, God damn it. When did we become that show?
Post that on the OnlyFans.
Ronan, hey, look, they're paying customers. Somebody asked for a dump truck, they got a dump truck.
Thank you, Josh.
Agorism is the art of not getting caught, and he failed.
Thank you, Chuck.
True.
Thank you,
true
Chuck.
Too.
Like
agorism and counter economics.
Rob, I just want to real quick. I respect the whole tavern thing, but the difference between the tavern concept and Twitter is that when you said what you said in the tavern, the King of England couldn't hear it immediately. It had to get back to the King of England when you were talking shit about the King of England.
It took a couple weeks. He had time
exactly. Now, ICE can see it right away. Sometimes they were probably even tagged. So once again, I'll give.
Is he tagging ICE in these?
Well, they deleted them all, so I don't know.
They deleted them. I don't know. He could have been. What I'm saying is that the private chats, I'll give a little discretion to. Those were private chats. You thought that there was some level of privacy, especially with Elon being in charge.
Fool if you ever think that anywhere on the internet.
Even Signal, the equivalent of a private like Signal, the government can hack Signal too.
Once again, I can respect the lack of discretion. It happens. People think things that's wrong. It happens. But the fact that he was just fed posting out loud in public, I'm sorry. Like Chuck was right. Agorism is the art of not getting caught. If you got caught, you failed at being a good agorist. Like, sorry, the gray you played in the gray market, and unfortunately, you got burned.
Yeah,
terms of service for sure.
No, but it's different because there's terms of service for private platforms, and then there's the law that gets you arrested.
Yeah, I know. That's where I was going to go with it too.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, he's still
He's
there. He
probably
hasn't
making
been
a joke, but
suspended.
it's fine.
He hasn't
He
been
broke
banned.
both. He did. He violated the terms of service and the law, probably. So,
Yeah, I mean, we'll find out. We'll see. We'll see what
I-
Oklahoma decides.
Yeah.
I don't know, but Rob, research the whiskey rebellion.
He's an agorist. He could go out on there. What happens if he gets out there and he just says jury nullification just
Yeah.
immediately?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's probably going to go all sovereign citizen. That'll be hilarious.
Contempt of court, most
Oh my
likely. Yeah.
And then what? Like you got to
I
get
was
a new
not
jury now.
driving. I was traveling.
You
gotta
gotta pick a different jury, yeah, for sure.
And then you do it again. Like I've always wondered this. Like what happens if you just keep saying jury nullification? It's just like all the time. Like, can they just not try you? Then what?
We need to ask someone about this.
I'm asking a lawyer.
Well, I've seen in especially in criminal cases where they have muzzled people and kept you from speaking.
Oh, there we go.
This is America.
No, I've seen people put in cages as far as like online videos.
They
and
bring him
shit
out
like
like Hannibal Lecter with a fucking sock.
Yeah,
in his
that's true. I have seen videos like that. Yeah.
Jeez.
And we did see the video of the one dude who jumped
So-
over the bench just to beat up the judge.
So like he could get away with like anything with jury nullification. So what is the proper way to bring jury nullification without saying the words? Like how do you plant that seed in the jury's mind without actually saying the words?
I think you got to go with, there are, I think you stem it from the Constitution and say, this is why we have the Second Amendment, right, is to fight against a tyrannical government. And for different people, there are different causes, right? I don't know how you would paint that argument. I would have to stem it from a lawful argument and say, he thinks that this is a tyrannical government.
Yeah.
It'll be a bench trial. Yeah, I mean, if he better hope that he gets a decent jury, that somebody on there believes jury nullification, because if not, he's probably like, kind of like Magoo was saying in there, he's probably going to get a bench trial. It's probably going to be a judge. You're not going to convince a judge in jury nullification because he's not a jury, he's a judge. So,
So they didn't list actual charges yet, right? So we don't know what he's being charged with just yet. I wonder how he's going to plead on it.
Let's see.
I plead insanity.
Not guilty. Not guilty. They'll try to use the First Amendment defense, that he never meant that he never said that he was actually going to kill people. It was all rhetoric. And they even said in the Forbes article where is it? Because I still have it pulled up here.
This is why I want to see the footage of him getting arrested.
While you're looking for that, Josh, the defendant is named in a 2-count indictment that charges him with 1 count of solicitation to commit a crime of violence in violation of 18 U.S.C. Section 373A and 1 count of interstate communications with a threat to injure the person of another in violation of 18 U.S.C. Section 875C.
So B gets ruled out. A's found guilty. That's what I'm guessing.
Possibly.
I mean, if you post on the internet, it's interstate. That's the argument there.
Yeah, I mean, that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, per court documents reviewed by Forbes, his lawyers argued the defendant's violent rhetoric was a symptom of how Trump has polarized political discourse.
It's all Trump's fault.
They said Eaton's alleged threats were similar to, quote, threat statements made by President Trump or other parties, quote, as part of the current political climate of today's society, according to a filing by prosecutors who are trying to prevent the defense from making that argument at trial.
I don't like this because he's not arguing on the basis of free speech. He's arguing that it's all Trump's fault is why he said it. This is stupid.
He's just saying, oh, well, Trump says things like that all the time, so why can't I? Well, Trump doesn't also say he's going to murder himself or J.D. Vance, so.
No, it's...
any kind of criminal law, any kind of criminal trial, they're going to argue intent. So whether his intent was to do it himself or solicit, I mean, yeah, they could argue intent there. Commands, induces.
It's
or
a bold
otherwise
strategy,
endeavors.
Cotton. We'll see if it works out.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be close.
It's not going to fucking work. It just annoys me that he's not even taking the free speech argument. He's just saying, like, no, it's Trump's fault. That's why I did it. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're a terrible agorist. Go away.
Worst agorist ever.
Worst agorist ever. All right, boys.
Conkin would be ashamed.
Well,
SEK3.
I'll lean on you. I'm not sure.
This country sucks.
This country's great. You're just blackpilling. It's okay. You can come back around. But I mean, we've gone almost 3 hours. We dived another hour into James's situation. Which,
is that $22 worth? Did we do a good job, Chuck?
There we go.
Or whoever it was.
You had me doing legal reading and research after hours. So yeah, that's definitely
What's your after hour rate. What is that?
Yeah,
Rob gave a
you don't wanna
deeply
know.
discounted after hours rate. I'll say that. I've seen his hourly rate, and it is exorbitant.
Compared to other lawyers, it's not exorbitant, but yeah, sure.
I wasn't comparing you to other lawyers. You're in a class of your own, Robert.
A lower class, but a different one.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I'm trying to find his defense attorney right now.
Well,
I don't even know if Rob has a fig. Do you have another fig?
We have like 4 more figs. Yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't have told him that. You're getting one every episode. You're fucked now.
Don't you want to save them for
Rob?
yeah.
I'm gonna Xavier. Rob, let's wrap this up here. Plugs, Mitch. I know you got plugs.
Go check out 1776swag.com, retroremnant.com, and forgottenteams.com for all your different merch needs, be it politics, retro merch crap, or teams that no longer exist. And go follow me on X at Mitch Connor JLo.
And I'll add to that.
That's
shit.
crazy.
He'll be right back. I'll add to that. If you want anything from Mitch, tag him in the Discord. Go to our Discord and tag him and say, hey, I want this team that you forgot about, or I want this shirt that says this thing or that logo.
I mean, I've already been trying to get the Smokers logo as Josh has requested. It's shockingly hard to get that one.
The what? The Smokers? From what?
Yeah,
team?
the Tampa Bay Smokers. Wasn't that it, Josh?
Tampa Bay Smokers.
Yeah.
Is that like
That's
a
one
hockey team or something? What is that?
It's like a baseball team, wasn't it?
It was a Negro League team. You know who else you should try?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Negro League. You didn't know that was a thing?
Yeah,
No.
the Negro League.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Mitch,
yeah.
you know what else you should do that would probably net you a few sales? The Philadelphia Flamers.
The Philly Flamers.
I mean, like how?
What is up with some of these names?
Is it hard to get this? I mean, it's okay. Yeah,
It's just So it's one of those ones I have to make from the ground up.
You can
And
make
trying to
Doc
find
do it
proper
as
fonts
much
has been a
as
bitch.
as much as you hate AI. You know, look at this one right here. This one's pretty good.
Oh, that one I didn't see before. That one I might be able to work with.
There you go. Hey, how you
Alrighty.
doing? A little Google for you.
Google updated the algorithm. Good
All right.
job, Google.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Ugh.
Robert,
I could play you guys a pretty funny clip from that. Yeah, but here.
Robert. Oh god.
Oh God.
You got one in at the buzzer.
I know. I was trying. Sorry, I tried.
Just like, literally clutch shot of the month.
I know. He just hit you with the fucking
Shit to do tonight. This one's considerably smaller than the last one now.
You got a discount fig.
Yeah, you do. Fuck you. I don't even. The last one I was like in the mood to do it. I was like, yeah, give me a 50 fig. We're having it. We're on a cool show. This one, there's nothing exciting going on. This is a fuck you fig.
nothing exciting.
This is.
There is tons of happening sauce on the nothing burger.
We're taking over Iran. We got Venezuela. Cuba's probably going to be ours soon. We're definitely getting
nothing
Greenland.
sauce on my happening burger, Rob.
Yep, there's something happening. So my plugs, I'm going to be in Tampa or Clearwater, Florida this weekend at Clearwater Comedy Club, doing my 10 minutes Saturday and Sunday. So looking forward to that, going back down there. Other than that, fucking, this is great. Thank you guys. I don't even know. Or Vincent Comedy.
All of your money will be spent on alcohol in Grand Rapids.
For sure.
Dense.
It's dense. It was small but potent.
Marco did say it looked plump. He was right.
Yeah.
Oh god, dude.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that to us, bro?
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
Robert.
That's what it looks like.
Go check out 1776 swag.com.
Thank you, Rob.
Come to Grand Rapids, LPF convention.
It's not the LPF convention. It's the LNC.
No, LPF convention. Come to LPF convention. February.
No,
20.
Georgia's this weekend. Come on, let's go hang out.
Georgia this weekend, February 21st, 22nd.
I'll tell you, that was fucking Ronan. That was like Jordan hitting the half court shot at the buzzer with how you got that in. Bravo.
Right on time.
Yeah.
Done. Ugh, fuck.
He just Seth Curry half court shot at it and got it in.
There are 2 figs left, and they're big.
Oh boy,
the big figs. The big figs.
Ronan likes big figs, and he cannot lie.
Fuck. It's disgusting.
Oh,
I got a drum truck and a fig jaw. That's
he
right.
did.
We got both. You got both.
You can follow this dump truck over here at Real Swamp Josh on X.
Real dump truck Josh.
Come join the Discord.
Real dumper Josh.
I
Nice
will
dumper on him.
argue with you in the Discord in my free time. As much as you guys would like to argue with me because you guys are all wrong and I'm right about everything.
Uh-huh.
And Rob, I appreciate you taking the fig for the team again.
Yes, sir. I mean, I'm the only one who has them.
You're
And
right.
you know, if you want to find fig accessories, you can't get them at Bob's Pelts.
Bob Phelps.
Bob's
There it
Phelps,
is.
Bob Peltz, glad to see they finally started paying us again.
Yeah,
There-
I was
there
missing
we
Bob's
go.
Pelts. Oh
There we
man,
go.
Bob's Pelts.
There it
Bear
is.
pelts, coon pelts, wolf pelts, goat pelts. We got pelts. We even got bird feathers now, like I've heard. So come on down to Bob's Pelts. Yeah, pigeon feathers. We got the Mike Tyson special, baby. Come get it.
It kind of, I'm kind of depressed because I was hoping you would be able to get at Real Dump Truck, but apparently that is someone's account.
Nancy.
Nancy is a
That's
communication professor, mom, liberal, health conscious vegetarian, and a live music fan.
She's our enemy.
And obviously she has a dump truck.
She has not been on
Does
in a
she?
long time.
I haven't seen any evidence of this dump
she's-
truck.
No, she's an anti-Trump person,
Oh God.
and that's pretty much all we know about
What
her.
about posts? His posts.
Let me see.
Oh,
They don't.
pretty recent.
Oh wait, that's recent. They don't
Yeah.
kill them because they're narco terrorists. They call them narco terrorists so they can kill them.
Based.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Absolutely.
Maybe
Marjorie
dump
Taylor
truck isn't
Greene turns
wrong.
on Trump and Trump resigns. Or no, Marjorie Taylor turns on Trump and then resigns. Mom Donnie and Trump are now best friends. I'm so confused. That's what happens.
No.
I
As
mean,
well-
yeah.
Before we
What
went
you
on
expect from a Democrat from New York?
She's
Yeah.
quote tweeting Chuck Schumer. God damn it. Okay, next. And then okay, whatever. She's she's an
Some
old
white
lady.
women.
She's an
Yeah.
old lady, dude. That's old lady posting.
Beer
No.
and alcohol.
Why did
Beer and
she
alcohol
want
go
real dump
together.
truck though?
I don't know. I'm disappointed.
I have so many questions. Is this like a woman from the villages?
It's probably one of her
She's in California.
2
Alpine,
sons or
California.
husband's idea. I don't know. She looks pretty crazy. But Joey, alcohol does go with mushrooms, especially a couple beers. A couple beers with some shrooms. Nice.
Yep. Anyway.
Why are you doing illegal things in your house?
What
Don't
did that
let's
fig
find
do
out.
to you?
Why is he asking this question? I don't, will the alcohol kill the mushroom effects or just make the shine psychedelic?
Oh, are you talking about putting the mushrooms in the
Oh.
shine? Putting the mushrooms in the shine.
I don't know.
The answer is we will test and come back and report later.
that we will find out. We'll come in to find that out.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think it would work. I think that,
Rob is researching.
Rob is on the job right now. We're going to hold.
We can hold for this here. I'll play something in the meantime. This was pretty funny.
One last.
Don't please me. I'll please you.
Parting.
Oh, is this from
shot.
your channel?
Hey, Danny, you standing around again? You look good standing still.
These are two of my friends that I play with.
Looking at what we need. I'm gonna prep some ravioli.
Your pants is real short. You don't have socks on. Your balls can barely breathe in there. I mean, we've been over how you look in these skinny suits.
This suit fits me quite well, actually. Please.
It gets so much
I
better.
can see your cankles down there.
You don't wear socks with loafers.
Is that true?
I'm pretty sure you do.
If you don't wear socks, your feet are gonna stick at the end of the day. What are you doing?
Sticky.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You gotta wear socks. You don't wear socks.
Yeah, why the hell aren't you
your feet are
wearing
gonna stink.
socks? Is something wrong with you, Danny? Look at that! Look at that! It's like they're glowing. I can see the space in between your pants and your ankles and your shoes.
Should I step out and go change?
Yes.
Yeah, on the way back from your next delivery, stop at a clothing store and put something on that's a little, presentable.
So wait, I'm delivering.
Wait for it.
Well, when it starts to pick up,
So you're telling me I gotta deal with this till the meantime?
You ain't got to deal with nothing. You're not looking at your ankles. Like, I'm the one that's got to deal with it when you walk by, and I'm getting flashed.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
All right.
I got to deal with. Cry me a damn brother. You got to deal with it. Get the hell out of here. So
I love Tony. So funny.
Please.
Please.
Don't please me. I'll please you.
Please me then.
I'm going to please you.
Whoa.
With the cannoli.
Oh, Mr. Gambino. Get your head out of the damn gutter. What I'm
Mr.
saying is you don't get
Gambino.
to please me. I please you. All right? So don't come over here trying to please me. 'Cause I'm the one that started to please you first. And then you said please. All right? And we ain't going to hate that. Not today.
Out of context. This
Yeah,
sounds
you got
so
it.
bad. This sounds so bad out of context.
It's so good though. Don't please me. You don't come over here trying to please me. I'm trying to please you first, okay? What did you learn? What did you learn?
Yes, it is possible to make a psychedelic-infused alcoholic beverage, often referred to as mushroom moonshine, by soaking psychedelic mushrooms in alcohol to extract psychoactive compounds, psilocybin and psilocin. These compounds are water-soluble and moderately soluble in ethanol, allowing them to dissolve into spirits like moonshine or absinthe. Some individuals have reported successfully using high-proof spirits such as 135 proof absinthe for this purpose, noting that the effects can come on quickly, similar to drinking tea.
So if you put the mushrooms in the moonshine, it makes the moonshine psychedelic.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna make you trip out and get drunk at the same damn time.
That sounds like
Nightmare fuel.
yeah.
It sounds like you should do it. You should make a batch.
I'm gonna do it.
Because it doesn't go bad, right?
No,
It's just there.
I ain't fucking scared. I ain't no pussy. Mama didn't raise no fucking hoe.
You
I'ma
can do
it
what?
anyway.
You can put mushrooms in honey. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. The resulting mixture will have a very unpleasant taste.
That was
Tell
an
me-
experienced take. Yeah. All right. Well,
All right.
Good to know. Good to know. All right, let's get out of here.
Good night, boys.
All right.
Later.
Adios.
3 hours. God damn.
Night.
Yeah.